Hey, hey, Garden Gang, how's it going? How's it growing? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this real quick. How's everyone doing today? I don't care about that. Hey, Beheld Spy, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, it's right. It's at the bottom of this. Okay. So we actually have about an hour until Matsu's gonna be able to join us for the actual race. So in the meantime, I figured I would show you guys how what I've been doing to solo these Pikachu raids, and been able to build up my Herba Mystica. Because let's face it, before these Pikachu raids, I have not been having any good amounts of Herbas. So, and then if I still had time after that, I was thinking about hunting down a Pokemon or two. So, from 6:33, like 6:33 a.m. your time, dude. Try to get some sleep then. But I'm doing pretty good myself. Been chilling all day, been anxious about this race. Because who knows, if I beat Matsu, does that make me become Raichu's favorite, or should I try to let her win and let her keep the title of Raichu's biggest fan? But since we got time for that, before that, I'm going to show y'all how I solo these Pikachus. Now, it doesn't matter what NPCs join me for this. I will say, though, it is a lot easier if there's the Arboliva and at least one Intimidate Mon. If I have those two Mons, then it is a lot easiir. And it looks like there's one Intimidate Mon, or it might be Reckless. I don't know. Yes, okay, good. It is the Intimidate one. Been awake for 17 hours? Yeah, dude, you should probably try to get some sleep. But the setup is real simple, honestly. So I've got here with me a max attack, max speed Ogerpon. With some additional points into HP, Adamant Nature. So this thing is maxed to the 9s on attack stat. And Pikachu will always do the same thing to begin. It'll start off by setting up a shield, rain dance, and then surfing. It'll do about that much every single time unless it crits. Now the reason why I say you want a Intimidate Mon is for that exact reason that you just saw. Pikachu will use Surf if the rain's up and it has an attack stat dropped. My tactic here is I go Sword Stance, Horn Leech, and then I Horn Leech again, depending on how little health I have. Otherwise, I might do a Sword Stance. In this case, I'll survive a crit, so I'll do another Sword Stance here. Now, the thing about it is with if you don't have an Intimidate Mon, it does use Iron Tail, and Iron Tail has that 30% chance of dropping your defensive stat, which is alright because you have Defiant to boost your attack stat. Otherwise, you gotta play it a little bit careful though, because your defense is dropping. So. And now I'm at +6 attack. And then I just kind of Horn Leech until I can Terra, and then I just hit it with the Ivy Cudgel. Because see, even from almost death, I now get back up to full health. And here's going to steal some Terra charge. Yep. Yeah, just switch accounts there? Oh, that's fine. I still know it's you. So you don't have to worry one bit. And the card no longer explains the card? Okay, that's something I gotta watch. And now this is a pretty simple build as long as you've done the Teal Mask. If not, there's, I believe, a Lorantis build that one of my friends used. I don't know their build though, so. Now the thing about this is, I don't know if you saw, I do have a 4th move on here. It is Charm. I thought I could Charm the Pikachu to lower its attack to guarantee surfs every single time. However, that doesn't work. You apparently can't use stat dropping status moves on it. You can use a move that can have the chance of lowering stats and it could drop stats that way, but you can't use a move like Charm on it from the get-go. Did y'all see how much damage that one Ivy Cudgel did? I'm +6, Stab, Terra Grass. Has a high crit chance ratio. So I literally can kill this thing with 2 to 3 Ivy Cudgels, depending on crits. Now the downside is with the Thunder, if I get a para, I do have to use a turn to heal because I don't like having the para, but real nice and easy, real simple. And oftentimes, if I don't have that Intimidate Mon, I will die once. Just because of the defense drops, but aside from that, and I didn't get any Herbas this time, but that's alright. That's perfectly fine. I have plenty of them. Because you forgot the password and you forgot to add an email to it. Oh, things happen. You're only human. You make mistakes, right? Now, there is a way to continuously redo them, and I don't like to show that on stream, so I'm not going to. But it's called the time glitch, and basically you can manipulate your Switch's time to reset the date and get another raid for it. But I've been doing that most of the week, and that's how I've gotten 25 times 3 is 75, 105, 125. Yeah, because I essentially have 5 sets of 25, don't I? 25 plus 27 plus 20 plus 23 plus 30. Divided by 5, yeah. So while they're not even across the board, I essentially have 25 of each herba. Of course, there is the race that I do intend on doing. But I currently have a Mon loaned out to someone. No, I think I'll let them hold on to that one for now. And this box here is a box of them that I have hatched that I had gotten previously, just by testing out my luck. You know what? I think for now we'll hatch some eggs. I still gotta transfer these guys out of here, but you left your phone number on your old account and couldn't deactivate your account. I'm sure there's still a way you could do it. I don't exactly know how, but I think there might be a way to do it. Now, Matsu did say that she'll be joining us around 7. She doesn't get out of work until like another 10 minutes, though, so. But she knows that she can ring me up as soon as she's ready, so. But I think we'll just kind of run around and see if we find any shinies. You logged out by accident. You're kind of screwed. No. While I may not know the intricacies of account recovery, because that's not my forte. I'm not a tech specialist. I'm sure there's a way that you can get it back. Even if you don't have a email link to it, I think there might be a way to get it back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But since I'm in the desert, anyone want to see if I can get a ground shiny by making a ground type sandwich? A random Larvesta way over here? I thought you only spawned closer to, I thought you spawned closer to the other side of the desert. All I had was a password. Oh, then I don't know what to tell you, dude. I legitimately don't. Is that yeah to ground type sandwich? Because I'll do it. Alright. I gotta look up the recipe for this one. I don't make a ground type sandwich that often. Like, I know the basic, I just don't know the exact ingredient that I need. Right there. Let's see if it's my lucky night. Well, that'll find out later. Let's see, what do I need for ground ham? And because this is something that they like to do, where is it? There it is. And I can use any for this one, so let's use a couple of salty. Now there's a reason why I picked the strawberries, and that is I'm going to be offering them to the void. That's something Matsu likes to do. She says that she's offering it to Lord Giratina for increased shiny odds. Sometimes I get lucky and it actually works out like that for me. Sometimes I don't. But with all these ground types around here, I don't even know what I could get as what I'll get as a shiny if I do get one. What do you think, Beheld? What do you think? Want to place a guess as to what shiny I'll get from this sandwich? The void wants something sweet. I don't know if I'd call strawberries sweet, but then again, I'm not a big fan of strawberries, as I'm sitting here drinking a strawberry banana dubby, but you don't know? Well, let's hear. There's Vampy, Donphan, Silicobra, Sandile. I think that might be it. I think there might only be 4. Oh, Hippopotas, I forgot about that. Hippopotas and Hippowdon. Oh, jeez! That's a lot of Sandiles right there. Jeez, that scared me. You haven't played for the past couple of weeks? Oh, luckily the Pikachu raids do last until the 25th. So, if you want to try for getting some Herbas off of that, or trying for a shiny Alolan Raichu, you can do that. I will also be giving away all the shinies I catch from the race, as I quite obviously don't need them. But I will be offering up Alolan Raichus, Cantonian Raichus, Mimikyus, Pichus, and Pikachus. Any shinies I get from these outbreaks, I will be giving away. There's the steel type bronze or something. That one will be coming afterwards. I don't know exactly which set. But there's 4 of them to be released, and that is one of the 4 events for it. You don't have Nintendo Online? Oh, darn. Well, hopefully you can get it back. I mean, depending on which plan you choose. Wait, was that a shiny Phanpy? Was that a shiny Phanpy? No. You bet Phanpy? Oh, okay. You were close. You're close enough. The only thing is it's a Y instead of an I. And it's Phanpy. So it's Phanpy. So it was close. But the way I enunciate it, it does sound like an M, so I don't blame you. No, it wasn't a shiny. It's a very close shiny, but it wasn't. It's very similar on a shiny, but you can see the difference. You actually can see a difference on it. Yeah, I don't know why I enunciated as Phanpy, but like it's supposed to be Phanpy. And I know the proper way to pronounce it, and I try to. It might just be my accent, but that would be a nice shiny to have. Don't get me wrong. I definitely would enjoy that one. Hey, gaming bros, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? Hey, welcome in, dude. I would try to pronounce your name, but I don't want to butcher it. Is there something I could call you instead? Yeah, Greninja is in Scarlet Violet. You just have to upgrade the coastal biome at the terrarium. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Silicobra at first. There's a lot of Pokemon in here whose shinies look pretty similar to their base form. I'm glad you're doing good. We are, yeah, you, and, it looks like a German name. Was it Dermot as as the second one? As your second word? I really don't like butchering names. Call you Happy Man? Alright, I can call you Happy Man. I'll have to make a mental and maybe a physical note on that, but I can call you that. Welcome in, welcome in. We are going to be doing a race against my good friend MatsuyoRific when she is ready. She is currently just now getting off of work, so it'll be a little bit. But with the event that's going on right now, and Raichu being her favorite Pokemon, excuse me. I challenged her to a race to catch the most Alolan Pokemon. Catch the most Raichus. But since we have time, I am hatching some more Fennekin and Chikorita eggs and trying to see if I can find a ground type shiny. But so far, no luck, but we'll see what happens. In one more hour, then it's 18. Yeah, dude. Behold, I know we go through this every time, and I know you appreciate my streams, and I appreciate you coming in and chilling out in the streams as well. But if you're tired and you're pushing yourself to stay awake for streams, I'd much rather you get some sleep. Yeah, does anyone want to guess what Pokemon we might get as a shiny before Matsu shows up? I'd make a poll, but we basically have like 6 Pokemon. You need to go? Alright, well thank you for hopping in and joining for a little bit. I do appreciate you coming out, Happy Man. Beheld thinks it'll be a Phanpy, so... We also got Hippopotas, Hippowdon, Silicobra, Donphan, and Sandile that it could possibly be, so... Although I think that Hippowdon's a static Hippowdon, so I don't think that one can be shiny right now. You'll come back? Okay. You wish you lived in America just so you could watch my streams without sleep issues? Oh, I appreciate it, dude. I really do. I would stream earlier in the day, but I got other things I gotta take care of during the day, so... Plus, with me doing the collab today as well, I kind of wanted to keep my stream time as close to my standard. Especially with Matsu's schedule as well. And the fact that she actually does work on Saturdays, so... Oh no, there are some days where I could stream earlier, but it messes with the algorithm if I bounce around my stream schedule too much. Welcome back, Happy Man. You're moving in September? Where are you moving to? Are you staying in the same country, or are you actually like moving to America kind of deal? Like you're saying you wish you lived in America wasn't just a funny haha kind of deal. It was actually like you're actually coming to America. I'll be honest, I've thought about like moving to Europe and or Georgia or somewhere where there's other streamers that I can actually do like in-person collabs with, because I think that would be fun. Another town in Britain? Ooh. That sounds like fun. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Every time I see the female hippopotas, I feel like doing the meme just for the content, but I know I can't act it out that well. I know I can't pull it off. Oh, no, 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 that's fine. I'm not asking you to say what town you're moving to. I was just curious if you were going to be staying, like, same country or you were moving to a new country kind of deal. I'd never ask anyone to dox themselves. Now, if someone did end up doxing themselves, I would try to instantly go over to the chat and, like, hide it, but... No, not that. The meme is that, female hippopotamus, since it's a different coloring on it, is a shiny hippopotamus. And there are people that have actually mistaken female hippopotamus for a shiny hippopotamus. And I would think it'd be a funny thing to do just for content. But I know I can't pull that off. I can't act it up enough. I can't make it believable that I actually thought that it was shiny. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anyone that'll ever actually fully forget that. I think that's just going to become a channel meme at this point. I mean, even then, I don't fully remember the context of it, but, like, I remember it happening. It's still as clear as day in memory for you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not saying that I forgot what the shiny was I was hunting at the time. Oh, Matsu's calling chat. Hello, hello. Oh, I don't have my Fujitech up. Crud. And I would set it up, except that my chat challenged me to find a ground type in the desert while waiting. How you doing? Actually, I don't even know if I have you unmuted on... You're not even unmuted on stream. Alright, try saying something now.
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Yeah, I saw the bar go up on it. How was your day?
Busy.
You want food but
My
want to
sales
sleep and want to
are
watch
in the
streams?
toilet.
Oh no! Not the toilet.
Yep. Unfortunately, between the flooding in Texas and the big Microsoft crash yesterday, shutting down a lot of the airports and stuff.
That wasn't actually Microsoft. That was a software that works with Microsoft. They sent out an update that crashed their own system. It's a firewall system, and they crashed their own system with an update. It just so happens that they do a lot of work with Microsoft, which affected 95% of the computers in the world, I believe, because I think that was the statistic I saw. I don't use that software, so...
I am heading out to an outbreak now. Just because I want to make sure that this... Like, it looks like it was kind of... Are we gonna go into a union circle to make a sandwich and stuff?
If we want, I mean, I'm sure both of us have plenty of herbs that we could build solo, but...
Yeah, I got infinite herba with my Switch Lite, so...
Infinite herba?
Yeah, all I have to do is, I go into a union circle with my Switch Lite, make the sandwich.
Oh yeah, because you can reset. Yeah.
Yep.
Also, welcome in, Snomunist.
Please tell me that the race starts now.
You already got one? I suppose we can count that one.
Oh my goodness.
It wouldn't be fair, in my opinion, because you did get it while on call in the stream. With my chat as witnesses.
Oh yeah, I need to put Iris up front, because she's my false swiper. Got a shiny Haxorus as my false swiper. I have a shiny Smeargle with false swipe and Hypnosis and Thunder Wave, but obviously you can't Thunder Wave an electric type. That's what Hypnosis was for. But she is weak.
Weak in the sense that low
damage.
on HP, or... Okay, her attack stat.
Her stats are weak. She can't... it takes a lot of hits to knock down a Raichu.
Bro, Beheld, are you actually, did you start a timer when she joined call or something? Literally goes...
not kids. Oh my goodness, how dare I? Lord Giratina was like, I sense there are a lot of strawberries coming my way.
It literally just went. It's been only 2 minutes and 17 seconds.
The ironic thing is that this morning when I was doing other outbreak checks this morning, and I was like, okay, let me check this outbreak. It wasn't in a good spot, but as soon as I had a very similar thing this morning.
Oh, and run up to an outbreak and it was there?
Yeah. I came to this outbreak earlier and to knock stuff out beforehand, but I went back to heal and everything, and...
Oh, see, I didn't prep my outbreaks like that, so... I actually haven't even...
This should get my...
I haven't stepped foot in the terrarium today, so... I have been doing a lot of Pikachu raids, though.
That at least got my Flappy to evolve. I'm catching everything in luxury balls.
Alright, I'm not gonna grab another stack of eggs. Matsu's just too lucky you were ready. Fair enough. She hasn't even offered up the strawberries.
That wasn't even a sandwich. That was just pure outbreak and shiny luck.
I still have like another 7.5 minutes on this sandwich, so I'm gonna run that timer out. No, I think so. I offered up strawberries for my sandwich, and I haven't found anything. And then you hop in call and you get one. I think the luck. I think you stole my luck when you hopped in call.
It's because I praise Lord Giratina. Guys, you offer up thine strawberries onto thou onto the Lord, and I shall bless you with shiny luck. You might
What do you
want to say it a
expect?
bit more
It's
smoothly than I
Matsu.
did just now.
I mean, that's fair, Beheld. That's fair. He literally said, "What do you expect? It's Matsu." Uh, where is all the ground type shinies at? It's kind of hoping for a Sandile, to be honest.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Sandile or Phanpy. The only one I
But yeah,
really probably wouldn't wanted would have been Silicobra.
Yeah, my plan was to find an outbreak where I could do picnic resets. I got one right on the beach.
Oh, nice.
The only thing is that Light can't go to Unova, so I have to go back and forth between Paldea and Unova to make my sandwiches.
Oh, your Switch Lite doesn't have the DLC. I gotcha.
Yeah, I would have to buy it again, and I don't feel like spending that money.
That's fair, that's fair.
Especially considering the fact that my Switch Lite has a busted left Joy-Con, or joystick. So it's like I wouldn't even be able to fully enjoy it.
That's fair. There is this website out there called iFixit, and they have like tutorials and parts that you can buy to be able to fix stuff yourself. I did it with the fan on my Switch.
I just realized I forgot to take a snapshot. I could do that after I make this sandwich.
Oh, of the one you found already?
Yes. Alright, Lord Giratina eats first.
I even did that exact same thing. I put the strawberries into the void before I made the sandwich.
Or are you also using a second switch?
No. I don't have a second Switch.
You just offered them for the sake of offering them because Lord Giratina.
Yes. I literally told chat as I was making it that I'm only doing it because I'm doing a race against Matsu.
You gotta get some of that favor. I find it ironic that, you know how it will show the Pokemon at different sizes? Like it'll scale them differently?
Yeah.
I had 2 Alolan Raichu in my party, one's shiny, one's not. The one that's not shiny has the small mark, the teeny mark.
Yeah.
But it was the biggest Pokemon of the entire group.
Then why doesn't the other one have a teeny mark?
Well, just because because it scales them differently. So that one just happened to be the one that decided to scale that size.
Matsu is just the luckiest person in all friend groups who make you complain about your own luck. You can't complain in the same time she's just that lucky. Wow, this guy's really gassing you up.
And they say she's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries in her lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night?
What song was that?
That is Lucky by Britney Spears.
Oh, that would explain it. I'm not a big Spears fan.
I just like music. It's like I don't care who the artist is. If I like the song, then I like the song.
I mean, I'm the same way. It's just some artists have like more of a pull on me than others. And Spears just isn't one of those artists. You're not gassing her, it's just literal facts. I mean, yes, but the fact that you're spouting them off like that in chat, you're gassing her up. Something tells me I'm not going to get a shiny off the sandwich, which is fine.
Oh, I hate when it doesn't sort your screenshots, but in order of when you took them. I'm not seeing the screenshot I just took at all. I know I took it.
You were probably thinking of gaslighting, Beheld Spy. You were probably thinking of gaslighting. There's a difference between gaslighting and gassing someone up. Oh, my sandwich is done. Alright. Oh, gosh, I don't have any good outbreak locations.
Dang it, are they really gonna make me get up and take a picture with my phone? Is that really what I'm gonna have to do? Why can I not take a snapshot in my box?
Are you trying to use the Switch screen grab?
Yeah.
Like the actual... Huh.
I'm using the Switch snapshot feature. It's not working.
Interesting. It should. I don't know why it's not. Oh, that's a bad location, too. Guess this would probably... welcome in, Gamer Loose Speed 104. My friend Matsu and I, who you can't actually see, you know what? I'm going to take these last couple minutes before 7 o'clock to actually set up the Fujitech. It should be a pretty easy setup, though. Oh, there we go. But my friend Matsu and I are doing a shiny race to get as many Raichus as we can, as Raichu is Matsu's favorite Pokemon. And there is a lot of outbreaks for him right now with increased shiny odds.
Yeah, they're gonna make me do it from my phone.
Oh, the horrors.
Meanie butt.
Alright,
Can I
let's
at least
refill my
zoom in on it?
party. Get to the right box.
There
Where
we
did I
go.
deposit all these guys at? Right there. Alright, I'm about to make my first sandwich. I should probably save before I do that.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Also, I hope you don't mind, I took the same idea you told me earlier about Destiny marks.
Oh, you bugger! You're not gonna let me log into the app?
Hey,
Fine, then.
Lulu,
I can
welcome
do it
in,
this
welcome
way.
in. You already have Antonian Shiny Raichu? I also have one. We're just doing a race to see who can get the most before
Same.
the end of stream.
I hunted it last week, and literally the very first one that I caught was a female with a destiny mark.
Oh, I messed up. I forgot. I didn't grab the strawberries first because last time they were in the center. They weren't this time. Oh, Giratina's gonna be pissed at me and I'm not gonna get a shiny off of this.
Alright. Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm just posting the pic on my Twitter so we can keep everything fair.
Yep, and you guys can go confirm on her Twitter by clicking her Twitter link in the description. Yeah, so... Hey, thank you for the sub, Robert! But yeah, the chat delay is kind of wonky on my end because my Streamlabs is actually set for a multi-stream style, and so the chat box reads into two different streams, even though I'm not actually live on the other account. So it's a little delayed below me, but I have my actual chat pulled up and I read off of that, so... But it just takes a little bit longer for it to actually come through. But it's okay. May the shinies be on your side and not on Lady Luck's side. I guess that's going to be your nickname from now on, Matsu. It's Lady Luck.
As long
Hey,
as
there you are, Robert.
Princess of Darkness.
As long as it's not what?
As long as it's not Princess of Darkness.
Why not?
I am not dark. I am light. I worship dark, but I am light.
I mean, just because you're a fairy doesn't mean you can't be a dark fairy.
No, I am not a dark fairy. Would a dark fairy be this energetic and cute sounding? I'm too cute to be dark.
Energetic, yes. Cute sounding, I will not vouch for that one.
Oh.
No, I'm saying as to whether or not dark fairies are cute sounding. I'm not going to say whether or not you are as well, because that could spark some things with our chats, and I don't want that kind of stuff right now.
Guys, I am Aero. I am not interested in a relationship with anybody, so just gonna say that right now.
I mean, and in retrospect, I'm like, I know it's been a couple months, but I'm still like fresh out of a relationship myself, so.
Mm-hmm.
And I know,
So
people
yeah,
keep
too
telling
soon
me
for
I
you.
should get back out there, but
You gotta have some time.
yeah. And people heal at different
you gotta give
rates.
yourself time. Yeah.
How did I get so many Herba? I came across the way to solo the Pikachus, And that's with my Ogre Pawn that you can see in the party there. I run it max attack, max speed. And then there's a glitch in the Switch's software that if you change the time in the right way, you can respawn your Terra raids for the day, and you can get more Pikachus off of it. Now, I'm not going to go into detail as to how to actually do the time glitch properly, because I don't like to support using glitches, but I needed the Urbas. And unlike Matsu over
And it's
there...
not really a glitch. It's more of an exploit. You're exploiting a system on the software.
AKA glitching the system.
It's not really a glitch, though. It's an exploit. They're different.
But yeah, I did that to get as many Urbas as I do. I don't typically do Terra raids on stream because I tend to lose my PG-13 filter when I do them. Because either the NPCs are annoying or the people that I get online are stupid that don't know the proper way to grab certain mons or to not grab certain mons. And will just kill the timer pretty quickly. And it'll just take me off to the point that I lose my filter. You got a shiny Alolan Raichu in every Pokeball available? Nice! Way to go, Snobmunist!
Ooh! Maybe that's what I should do.
Have a collection of Raichus in just every Pokeball?
Yeah. I was just going to give them away, but...
Wait, do I?
A collection in every
one.
Pokeball would be good, too.
Yeah, I thought about doing that for Eevee, but, like... In order to do that, I need to, like... figure out a good way to hunt Eevees in this game.
Stinks that you can't do it in the Strange Ball, though. You would need a shiny Pikachu that can evolve it in Alola. Or you would need to find a shiny Pikachu in Legends Arceus, and then somehow find a way to evolve it in Alola.
Yeah. I wish that, like, if you were in the coastal biome and a Pokemon evolved into an Alolan form, or an Alolan variant, like Marowak, Executor, and Raichu.
That's what I've been saying for months.
That it would evolve into the Alolan variant.
Yeah, same for Executor.
Dude, I had a shiny Execute. Yes. Oh, bless me. Thank you. I had a Execute and a Cantonian Executor as shiny. And I went into the coastal biome, I'm like, I wonder if this will work. And I evolved my Execute, and I got the Cantonian Executor, because I even caught the Execute in the coastal biome.
Did you save first?
No.
Oh. Should have saved. You should always save if you're doing an experiment.
Denji, please do not say that in my chat. Please do not say that in my chat.
Do I have mod stats?
You had a level 100 Pikachu that has Lightning Rod, but the Pikachu has Surf. Well, the Pikachu does have Thunder as well, so...
I can't get to it because he got the reaction button.
Thought I disabled that. There we go. Reactions are turned off. Yeah, Denji, this is a PG-13 stream. Please do not say that kind of stuff.
It's nighttime, so every once in a while I get lied to by the light. I had to refresh it, and I'm waiting for it to load back up.
Thanks for the subscription, Denji. It spams surf? Yeah. Yeah, it'll do that. So the way Pikachu works, at least with my build, is that it'll go for Iron Tails mostly because it's neutral damage. And then because of the Rain Dance being up, if it gets its attack lowered, it'll spam surfs.
So apparently I don't have mod status because it's not letting me delete it.
I thought I gave you mod status here. If you want to say something in chat, Matsu, I could have sworn I gave you mod status. Welcome in, JDB. How you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you in chat. How's Lady Luck doing? I do not know. Weird, I thought I gave you... I thought I made you a mod a while ago.
Well, she's treating me well enough. I already got one.
Well, the guy that said, how's Lady Luck doing? Oh, speaking of Lady Luck, hi, Raichu!
You got one?
Yes, I did! I just got my first one!
We're tied
But
up.
no, when he was talking about Lady Luck, I think he was referring to you.
Yeah. I haven't gotten another one yet.
Maybe we should call her Lady Lucky instead of Lady Luck.
I mean, if you call me Lucky Girl, it's gonna make me think of Ben 10.
Oh, that's why I said Lady Lucky. In your defense, YouTube streams aren't your place. I'll be honest, I'm not much of a person that watches streams either. So, Lucky Gardner's finally getting his chance to shine. No, that's not Lucky Gardner. That's just one. It doesn't count yet. Like, it does, but it doesn't, because it just tied it up. Lady Lucky Matsu. Yeah, Lady Lucky Matsu. Properties, let's change that to 1. There we go. Ooh, you know what? I could actually do this. 1 to 1. There we go. My strat really isn't the picnic resets because I don't like doing that. So I'm just going and clearing outbreaks out.
I am doing picnic resets. Ooh, that is a very big Poplio over there.
That's her name now. Yeah, we could. That could be her nickname on the channel, Lady Lucky Matsu. You prefer watching on Twitch, less delay? Yeah. I know. I kind of figured that, JDB. I just haven't been live on Twitch lately because excuse me. Because my computer has started to slow down a bit. And I need to get I need to upgrade my RAM in order to be able to do that again. It's just because my computer can't handle the dual stream anymore. And Twitch was never my end goal. Twitch was always a means to promote my YouTube.
Yeah, same.
Oh, by the way, Matsu, did you know that your Discord profile is connected to your Twitch channel? Yeah, I just found that out today.
Does it show my pony OC?
Well, I clicked on the link and I went to it, and I didn't see anything about a pony, but I did see what looked to be possibly a face cam on the most recent stream. It was your reaction to BDSP.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how... Really? BDSP?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
BDSP came out long after my last Twitch stream.
Oh,
I haven't streamed on Twitch since the 3DS era.
Oh, there was a stream on there with your reaction to the BDSP announcement, so. Wait, Scarlet. You play Violet trying to complete the Pokedex, you need exclusive only. Tell you what, Blue Speed, if you join my Discord, there are lots of people in my Discord that'll be more than happy to help you complete your decks. I for one can definitely help you out as well. Just not while I'm live. And you can join the Discord by looking in my description or doing !Discord in the chat. And either one will have a link for you to join my server, so. Currently riding a bit of an emotional high right now. I bet being able to catch all these Pichus like you can. I bet you're riding an emotional high, JDB. Yeah, JDB is one of my chatters who is like obsessed with Pichu for his own personal reasons, medical reasons, I should say. So.
Oh, okay.
And whenever he finds Pichu art, he posts it in my Discord server, so.
Aw. Well, Raichu is my favorite because of a funny little story from when I was a child. So, this was back in Generation 1, when Pokemon was still brand new. And I'd only just recently gotten into Pokemon. My dad had taken me to Toys R Us and told me I could pick out one thing. And I saw this little box at the end of a display with a bunch of Pokemon plushies. So I picked up Raichu mainly because I think I was like thinking, oh, it kind of looks like Pikachu. Maybe it's the evolved form. And I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of cute. And on the way home, my dad made a joke about how that Raichu plush was going to be my baby. And at first I'm just like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, Dad. And then it actually did. Her name is Rai Rai, which is why I always name my Cantonian Raichus Rai Rai and my Alolan Raichus Sai Rai. And I even made a little bead necklace for her, which broke, but I fixed it so many times. It was super cute. It had yellow and orange beads, and it even had a heartbeat in the middle. And I still have her. To this day, she is my oldest possession.
Nice. I don't think I've ever heard you say that you name your Alolan Raichu's Sai before, but...
Yeah. Yep, so the Destiny Mark one that I have is named Sairai.
Ooh, that reminds me. I'm going to have to check that one that I got already to see if it's got a mark on it. I think I'll save mark checking for later.
Yeah, when there's not an active sandwich going.
Oh, not when there's an active race going on.
I mean, if we both check for marks at the same time when we don't have a sandwich going, I think that's fair.
So welcome in the Scarf VR. Right now there is a event where Alolan Raichu spawns in the terrarium of the Blueberry Academy DLC. So you can get them there. All the outbreaks right now that are event based, which are Pichu in Paldea, Pikachu and Mimikyu in Kitagami, and Raichu and Alolan Raichu in the Blueberry Academy, all have increased odds and increased shiny odds and increased marked odds. So
that explains how I got a shiny without a sandwich.
So that's how we're getting Alolan Raichu right now. As far as I'm aware, I think Alolan Raichu only spawns in the coastal biome for the outbreaks, though. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense since that's where the other Alolan forms are as well, so... You're gonna try to get a full-on shiny before the stream ends? Oh, good luck with that.
But you want to bet this event is because they know how angry we are. Well, some of us are about the fact that they didn't.
Oh,
give
number
us the
two!
ability
Number
to
two!
evolve Pikachu. What? No! Raichu, come on, Rai, I need you. Rai, why would you betray me? Come to me. Come to Mama.
JDB says that he's got a meme he wants to show you. She is in the Discord, JDB, so you can send her a message that way.
Yeah, but I'm not really looking at the Discord right now.
Oh, I figured as much, but like, because I'm not either, and I can see I've got like 3 pings on Discord that I need to look at later. But I'm just saying, you both are in my server, so so he could message you that way about it. Who do you think will win? Either Lucky Gardner or Lady Lucky Matsu? We'll have to see, but so far it seems like I am. But anything...
You are one ahead.
Like I said, right now! And anything that I get that is not a new mark on a Pokemon, I'll probably trade away. I'll do a giveaway for them later. I do have other shinies that I will be giving away as well. I have to figure out when I'm going to do that, though. I'm kind of half thinking I'll do it at Christmas time. But I don't know. You put it in the Clips, Gifts, and Memes channel? Alright! I'm sure she'll look at that afterwards, then. Especially if it's about Raichu. For now, yes, for now, Beheld Spy. There's always a chance, especially with Raichu being her Mon, so...
Yeah, I mean, we thought that Nixie and I were gonna win the Pride race when I found 4 of our colors right at the start.
And then Tai and I ended up just barely squeaking the win out by like 2 seconds from the other team.
We were the only ones who couldn't finish our flag.
And I like how nobody completed any other flags aside from the Pride flag. Like, I find that funny.
If I do that again, I think if I do that again, then I'll probably be like, you pick a flag, or just do the Pride flag, because six shinies is a lot to find in one stream.
Or, oh, I mean, yeah, but we managed to pull it off.
It would probably be based on, like, a completed flag is a certain amount of points, but you also get points for having a color from that flag. Or something like that.
Yeah, she definitely could.
I do!
There you go! I forgot you had chat open.
Yeah.
Did a Pichu hunt? You don't want to do a Pichu hunt again? It's shiny sucks. I mean, it's not the best shiny out there, but it is still a decent shiny.
I do like that it's Pikachu colored. In fact, I wish that they would do that for the entire line. Make Pichu Pikachu colored, and then Pikachu can be Raichu colored, and then Raichu can be Pichu colored. That would have been really cool.
Yeah, she can do it, Beheld. She definitely can. And she has, like, the best impersonation of Raichu that I've ever heard.
I got a lot of Pokemon voices. I've been doing Pokemon voices since 1998.
I
Pikachu!
I sometimes forget the age gap between us, Matsu. Like, I can do a couple of Pokemon, but, like, I'm not, like... I don't think I'm as versatile as you are.
Hey, Nixie, welcome! This one's for you, Nixie.
Can you do
AKA
Leafeon?
formerly... Leafeon?
Oh! Oh, number 3!
Oh,
what? Leafeon brought me the luck!
Still looking for my second! How could I lose the Raichu hunt?
I don't know, Matsu. I don't know.
I'm starting to think maybe this isn't the best spot, maybe?
Oh. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not, like, the most versatile, but I do have a few Pokemon I can do. How we doing today? I'm doing pretty good, considering everything, but...
He just got 3 shiny Raichus on 1 sandwich!
Well, I mean, in retrospect, the base odds are boosted higher. So the outbreak boost plus so you got the boosted odds, the shiny charm, the sandwich boost. Yeah.
Yeah, but I only found one outside of a sandwich.
Yeah, that's true. No, Matsu is not live.
Yeah, the
tech issues.
cable for my Elgato capture card is broken. Apparently, it worked fine in my old computer, and then I unplugged it, and the warping on it was just so bad that when I plugged it into the new computer, it wouldn't work. And I don't get paid until Monday, which even then, it's a stretch because sales are in the toilet thanks to all the disasters this month.
And I take it, it's your pay is commission based.
So my base pay is by the hour. Shiny Raichu! Shiny
Raichu! Okay! There's number 2 for Matsu.
I got
Matsu?
the chocolate cream pop!
Oh, that's an Alolan one, too!
Yes! Go for the quick ball.
I don't know if you saw the one I posted, the short I posted the other day. It was about me finding a shiny Alolan Raichu. I called it a Toasty Chew.
He's a chocolate cream puff. This is my first male shiny Alolan Raichu. And the other one was
Is there
female.
a gender difference on the Alolans?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. I missed a Raichu? What? What do you mean, Nixie? Nixie, if you're pulling my leg, you better get me that clip. And then when that clip comes in, we will watch it back on stream, which means we'll have to take a break from the hunt to watch it back.
This is right at the end of my sandwich, too. It's about to run out.
What
I hope I have enough of the specialty balls.
I wasn't anywhere near you! What the heck?
What?
Scarlet and Violet is a perfect game. There is no glitches whatsoever.
Yeah, that's my line.
So I'm behind the Savannah gym thing, the Savannah Stadium, and there's that hill with the big rock on top of it that leads down towards the entrance. And I came up around the corner of that rock, and there's a tree right there, but I was right up against the rock, and there was a sleeping Vibrava, and it said I caught the Vibrava off guard. It was on the opposite side of the tree. How did I even hit it when there was a whole tree between us? False alarm with a trap inch? That's... Alright. You had me worried there for a second there, Nixie. Alright, but it looks like this outbreak's done now, too.
Oh, I forgot to hit post when I shared the other Raichu.
I think I gotta go to another outbreak. Should I go for an Alolan or another Cantonian? I think I'll do Alolan. Or hit the security breach hitbox? I have a feeling that's a reference to Five Nights at Freddy's, but...
Alright, I got both of the Raichus posted. My sandwich is up, so I'm going to go ahead and check for marks.
I'll check mine as well.
Destiny mark on the bale.
Nice.
Yes. The other one did not have a mark. Oh, the other one was male. Okay.
A mark. Ooh, I got a Destiny mark too.
Nice.
On the second one, which was a male Cantonian.
Nice.
All three of my Raichus are male Cantonian. That game is big broken. Well, I mean, I've never played it. I've only watched other people play it. So. Hey, thanks, Nixie. In case you didn't see it, Nixie says GG on the marks.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at my lights because I'm setting up the Union Circle.
Oh, for you and your Switch light, yeah, okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna make a new sandwich. Gonna restart the timer.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too, because my sandwich is up.
I've got like another minute and a half on mine, but like... if I go into another outbreak and it runs out, it's not gonna matter. Alright, where is... there we go, strawberries. Although, it does seem Raichu does like the sour herbs, so I'll tell you that much. Because I did a double sour sandwich, and then that's what got me the 3 Raichus. What do the marks do? The marks don't really do anything. The marks are just an additional bragging right kind of deal. Plus, they give them a nice nickname when you send them into battle. So, there's that as well.
The chosen one.
You played 4 different versions of Five Nights at Freddy's? Nice. Oh, I messed up my stacks. Oh well.
Alright, this time no more playing around. Magical Hearts pick. No sparkler this time. Magical Heart pick.
Wait, you're not doing the sparkler?
Nah. The signature pink heart.
But you're Matsu, you typically do the sparkler.
No, I usually do the magical heart pick.
I thought you typically did the sparkler.
Nope, I did the sparkler earlier because, electric type would probably appreciate all the sparks and stuff. I'm like, nope, this time I'm going for classic pink heart.
just give Lady Lucky Matsu to turn the entire competition around later, but you still believe in me, Gardner? Thanks, Beheld Spy. Thanks. I'm not saying that I'm going to win this, especially since it's Matsu I'm going against and it's Herman. I'm going to say there's a pretty good chance that she could pull this back. Especially since I started off strong. There's a big chance that I am not going to end strong. Because that's how my luck typically goes. I either start strong or I end strong. No offense. Oh, no problem, dude. No problem at all. It's only offensive if I take offense to it. And it takes quite a bit to offend me.
Same. Like, it does take a lot to offend me. I mean, I did get offended the other day, but that was because dude was being a transphobe in my home, no less. You ain't gonna come into my house apartment and be all transphobic, be all like, oh, well, I don't like Disney anymore because they ruined it, because they put trans people in kids' shows. It's like, nope. Not in my house.
Like, they were physically in your house and they said that stuff?
Yep. They were they had a specialist come out to inspect certain things in the apartment just to make sure that, they're giving us apartments that are livable. And they walked in and asked me about some movie that I'd never even heard of. But it's like the way they were reacting seemed like it was like some cult classic or something, like really popular, famous movie. So I'm like, no, I usually watch anime and Disney. And the guy was like, oh, I don't really watch Disney much anymore. They kind of ruined Disney. And the other guys who actually work for this apartment complex were like, well, what's wrong with Disney?
Wait,
like,
oh, I found an Alolan!
Yo, Siren!
I just had to be very careful about how I approached it because there was another one stacked on top of it.
Yeah, you gotta really focus on it.
Yeah, no, we don't stand for transphobia. We are a all-inclusive community here.
I'm just glad Rena was asleep because she is non-binary trans femme. Meaning that, they were assigned male at birth,
right?
But prefer they, her pronouns, or she, they. So I'm glad they were asleep and didn't have to hear any of that BS.
Haven't had an encounter like that in Britain yet. No offense if that. Oh, that's not a problem at all. It's just we both live in America, and it is the anti-LGBT movements are very heavy in America, especially with the fact that there's a lot of LGBT rights movements going on as well in America. So, oh, you stupid Shadow! I thought I had another a shiny Alolan.
That confers it Raichu for trans rights. How did the reaction thing get turned back on? I thought you turned that off.
I did. Nope. Did you refresh your chat?
I did. Maybe if I refresh it again. Maybe I pressed it too soon or something. I mean, Nixie's here at least, but...
Yeah. Yeah, just like you, Nixie. Matsu's roommate is just like you. Oh, Matsu, we still need to do that talk that we talked about a while back.
Yeah, we could do that after stream.
Yeah. I just thought about it because conversation and Nixie in chat.
Yeah.
Shadow is transphobic? No, the Shadow is shiny phobic. Makes sense. You're asleep. You've been awake for 18 hours. Yeah, yeah. Try to get some sleep, dude. In all honesty, I wouldn't have minded if you went to sleep. Like if you popped into chat and then went to sleep right then. I wouldn't have minded that at all.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. Like, the thing that really upset me was not. I mean, yes, it was very upsetting that they were being transphobic and all that, but also they were they were here as a professional.
Yeah,
If the
that
roles
too.
had been reversed, and if one of my guests at work started saying a bunch of transphobic or homophobic or racist or whatever at work, I wouldn't say anything about it to them, because that's not my place as a professional who is there to do a job.
No. Especially since they
Like,
don't know who they could be talking to. For all they
right.
know, you could have been a trans person.
Yeah, I could be a trans man. I could have had surgery. I could be a trans man who preferred not to do any kind of physical transitioning.
Right.
Is that?
Hey, Mama Wolf Meg's here.
Shiny!
Yo,
Shiny!
way to go!
I think it looks. Wait. Okay. No. Seriously, how is the lighting that bad? How is the lighting that bad? I got so close. I was like, that's the lighting, isn't it? No. Wait, is it? No. Oh, how dare! How dare!
Oh, welcome in, Mama Meg. How are you doing?
Hi, Meg. Welcome.
Perfect timing for you to come into chat.
Oh.
I don't know why I just called her Mama Meg instead of just Meg. I hope that doesn't set off any nerves or anything like that.
Nah, she tends to be pretty cool with whatever people call her. Mama, Wolf, Meg.
I typically call her just Meg, but for some reason, I don't know why I just called her Mama Meg for some reason.
I've seen so many people call her different variations of her username, and she never says anything about it. So
Don't you sus me? Don't you sus me, Spy?
also, I have to say, I'm kind of mad at staffing at work because I requested this Tuesday and Thursday off so that I could do a subathon, because I am less than 40 subs away from 3,000 subs.
Oh, nice.
And they rejected me for Tuesday, but allowed me to take Thursday. Honestly, if it was between the two, I would have preferred Tuesday, because then I could do a 3-day in a row thing.
Yeah.
And now they're asking for people who to take pre-VTO, meaning that before the day even starts, they already have it and don't even have to show up. But only if you work between 7 a.m. and 12 p.m. I'm 1 to 6:30.
So they just don't expect the morning shift to be that busy that day. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but like it's like you're I requested the day off and I'm not allowed to have it.
And I understand that position as being frustrating. I really do. I personally have never had an issue like that, but
the computer thing. I requested that before we knew we were going to be this busy this weekend.
Matsu was blinded by the light. No, I think she was covered by the shadow.
I was lied to by the light.
Still sus? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sus. I am one of... I try to be one of the most PG streamers out there. I'm not sus.
Nixie sus.
Nixie is always sus. Fell back under 1K watch hours today. I'm sorry to hear that, Nixie.
Because, like, I also keep my stream PG, but if I am in a Discord call with Nixie during her stream and I'm not streaming, yeah, you'll hear me. You'll you'll hear me act a little sus.
I think
Because
when...
that's what
I'm sorry, continue.
I was just gonna say that's how it is on her channel. But go ahead.
Well, okay, so when Nixie was trying to do the Zelda-thon at first, I was in her call and I'm like, she said something. I don't remember what it was, but it was one of those things that is like, if somebody were to say it on my channel, I would have called them out for it. And I literally was about to say, Nixie, language, and then I'm like, wait, no, I'm not live. She can say that. It's her stream only. And I even mentioned that in her stream. I'm like, I almost just called you out for your language. Should call the sus police to get rid of the sus people? No. Nixie's sus, but she's good-hearted as well. She's a weird combination.
But yeah,
Got a
if you want
pirate
to hear
smell?
me swear, go watch one of Nixie's streams that has me in call.
What, from a time that you're not live as well.
Yeah.
But now, even
Like for
if
this past month or so.
even if I'm in somebody else's stream and I'm not live, I still do try to be PG. At the very least 13. Because, like, it still reflects back to my channel, so at least that's the way I view it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I think I even gained a couple of subscribers when I was in Nixie's Zelda-thon. Gardner was trying to... I was not trying to take over your channel that day. It was just my state of mind and the fact that you were live, and so I knew I was in a stream. And so my state of mind was just like, okay, there's a live stream happening that you're a part of. Keep it chill, keep it calm. And so it was just my state of mind, okay? We've done that before, but some channels are PG-13. Yeah. I try to be PG to PG-13. Like there's some stuff I let people get away with, but no flat-out cursing is what I prefer. Or straight up 100% sus, like what happened earlier in stream.
I love when the Alolan Raichu spawns on the water, because like it's like perfect spot for Alolan Raichu.
Oh yeah, that's actually where I'm hunting right now. Is over the water. You know those two sandbars by the savannah? I got a outbreak right there. Oh yeah.
I'm on the beach where you.
I thought you said you were gonna have my stream paused, so you weren't actually watching it.
I'll unpause it to see where you're when you find a shiny.
And you just never got back to pausing it after the last Raichu I got.
You found an Alolan one.
Yeah. Oh, so you're at that spot with the okay.
Yeah, I'll click the live button and actually see where you're at.
And then pause it right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am currently on the beach near the savannah biome entrance.
Oh, so we were like right next to each other.
Oh, are you like on that island that's right in front of me?
Yeah, those sandbars that are out there. Yeah. I was out between those two sandbars. Was being the key word. The outbreak just ended, so I moved. For example, what the fluff? Yeah, I started saying what the fluff more, and I say that because I picked that up from Vandy. So, thanks to him, I now say what the fluff. I even said it at work one time, where my filter is like gone because it's a machine shop. And I said what the fluff at work, and the guys just stopped what they were doing and looked at me like, "What are you saying?" Good night, Spy. Hope you have a good. I hope you sleep well tonight, friend. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I gotta figure out what I'm doing tomorrow for stream. When you get a shiny Alolan Raichu, can you name it Surfchu? I can actually name the one that I have already as Surfchu if you want. But I'll do nicknames and stuff after. Just because I don't want to waste my sandwich timer. Oh, you also got what the fluff from Vandy Meg? Yeah, Vandy has kind of changed my language profile a little bit. For the better, for the better. He's changed it for the better in times, but other times I have moments like that, like at work, and then it's not considered better. I mean, it is better, but like also not, because then I get the confused looks. Oh, come on, Spy! You're literally leaving chat with that comment.
Shiny woman. That just makes me think of giant woman.
It's kind of a joke now on the channel. There was a time a while back I was talking about. I don't remember the exact context, but we were talking about we were talking about women in particular, like not a specific woman, but like women, and a shiny had spawned for me mid sentence, and I ended up saying shiny woman.
All I wanna do is see you turn into a shiny woman. A shiny woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a shiny woman.
And like for some reason, he's the only one that ever brings it back up. Like, I mean, it's a joke that I'm okay with on the channel, but he's the only one that brings it back up. Because he was the only one, I think he was the only one active in chat when it happened, but there was like other people that had been chatters throughout that stream at that time, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a short about it on my channel somewhere, if you go back and find it. Am I only going to get one shiny Alolan Raichu? Hey, Velez! Welcome in, welcome in! How you doing today, friend?
Hey,
Yeah, Meg, definitely an oh gosh moment. It was a big ADHD moment when it happened as well. That's why it happened. Because my ADHD makes me merge sentences together very easily and very often. Nice! Is it actually a shiny one this time?
Yes! It's actually it's for real this time.
Is it Alolan or Cantonian?
Already. Alolan. I'm still at the same outbreak.
Oh yeah, because you're doing picnic resets.
Yep.
I don't fully understand how the picnic resets work with the encounter counts on them, so I tend to not do them.
Yep. So what you're doing is you're refreshing spawns one at a time. I'm refreshing spawns 14 at a time.
15. Spawn counts 15
if there's a shiny.
No, it's 16 if there's a shiny. It's 15 at the base.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'm respawning them 15 at a time.
You want a shiny Velez? Well, I don't know if Matsu's doing it, but I will be doing a giveaway of shiny Alolan Raichu and shiny, basically any shinies I get during these outbreaks. To an extent.
I mean, you guys gave me the idea earlier to get one of each Pokeball, so that's what I'm doing. And that also helps with the pictures that I'm posting on Twitter as well, because seeing them in a different ball each time is like proof that I'm actually getting different ones. And not just like trying to lie to you and boost my numbers superficially.
I mean, I believe
I wouldn't do that to you guys, but like my dad always says, don't even give the slightest hint of impropriety.
If you had a Switch, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Velez. If you had one, I would give you one. So, yeah. Matsu, as I was saying, like I don't know if the picnic resets will actually cause the outbreaks to despawn.
It
or
does.
Not, but it will.
Yeah, it causes everything to despawn.
Oh no, I mean like the outbreak has dispersed.
Oh, no. That's never been a thing.
Oh, well, the way that it was explained to me is that it would still do that, so that's why I'm like,
No?
that doesn't make sense because they're not actually like getting rid of the spawn counters, but okay.
Yeah, it gets rid of what is currently spawned on screen, but it doesn't reset the outbreak itself.
Interesting. Your mom sold your Switch Lite for $15?
Yeah,
Oh, dude, I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I remember that story.
Dude, if I could do something to make it up to you, I would, but I can't afford to just be giving out Nintendo Switches.
Yeah, check out Patterson Packs, because he does giveaways every month and a lot of the times he's giving away Nintendo Switch.
Think you've been a sub since last year? Possible.
Alright, this one's in a level ball.
Hey, that's funny because that's what Gamer Loose Speed said good luck on. Gamer Loose Speed said good luck on using level balls. You got over it?
Well, I was using a level 100,
I'm the dispersal there! Yes! Come here!
You found another one?
Yep! It was literally the last spawn of the outbreak, too.
You're not, right? That'd be crazy. No, you're not. Okay.
At least this thing
Wouldn't
doesn't
be the
have
first
any
time.
recoil damage.
Nope. But like the last time I shiny hunted, I did an electric sandwich and found it was doing resets. The first sandwich I didn't find anything, but that was the knockout phase. And then second sandwich, I was literally just doing resets, and I found two of them literally one reset apart. So like, I reset, I got one, I reset again, I got another one, and then 3 or 4 more resets later, I found another one. So I got the entire Mareep line shiny in one sandwich, like in the first half of one sandwich.
Nice!
In fact, my Ampharos is currently in my party because I was trying to get them to evolve before.
Some guy was...
So I had a
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure he was ecstatic when he found one for $15. What?
Shiny Raichu!
Nice.
Oh, it's another one!
Game Boy Luke? No, Gamer Loose Speed. He's one of the chatters. I wish Game Boy Luke was in chat. I wish Game Boy Luke was in chat. That would be awesome. But
that was literally two resets to get the next one.
Game Boy Luke would never come to my chat. Not until I became as big as he is and we started doing content together.
Oh man, can you just imagine though?
Dude,
someone like Game Boy Luke or A-Drive, Madrybread.
Dude, if Game Boy Luke, King Corefish, or either one of Dylan's channels came into my chat, I would probably faint.
I would have that same reaction if I had A-Drive or Munching Orange in my chat.
Munching Orange? I'm afraid I don't know that one.
He's not. I don't think he's as big anymore, but like he used to do like a lot of news videos and stuff. He typically does more like ROM hacks and stuff, and just gameplays.
You know, yeah, you're right, Meg. I don't know that, but like, it's just a gut feeling. And one thing that my therapist has been trying to get me to do more is rely on my gut feelings a little more. So. Vandy has not shown up in my chat. I have rated Vandy multiple times, but Vandy has not shown up in my chat. He's shown up in my comment section. He's shown up in the comment section of the short that I posted when I got the Spiritomb. But he has not been in my chat. I wish he would be, but...
Another one I would love to see would be Madrybread. He does a lot of Pokemon Challenge videos and stuff.
Yeah, I've thought about doing an evolution run in a game. I don't know which one yet though. Where I can literally only use Eevee and its evolutions.
I've done runs where I can only use Raichus, Cantonian, and Alolan.
How well did that work for you?
I made it through.
Nice.
It wasn't a Nuzlocke, so I was allowed to lose a battle. But
oh yeah, no,
we didn't have to be super over leveled either.
If I was limiting myself to like very specific set of Pokemon, like how you did with the Raichus, I would not make it a Nuzlocke. At least not a one death Nuzlocke. I'd probably do like 3 deaths.
But yeah, the year
before... How did I run into the exact same Pokemon?
Yeah, the year before Scarlet and Violet came out, I did a set of streams for my birthday where I played through, it was either Sword or Shield, one of the Galar games with only Raichu. So what I did was, in order to get it as soon as I could, I got the gift Pikachu at the station, and then I took it to the I chose my starter specifically so that it would be the same egg group as Pikachu. And then I took it to, I kept resetting for a bit until I got a female Pikachu from the gift. Took it to the daycare, bred until I got a female. And then, got its friendship up. I found a Thunderstone in the wild area, evolved it. And then as soon as I could, I went over to the Isle of Armor to get the level 30 Alolan Raichu, but I wasn't allowed to use it until I was at the point where you would normally be allowed to use that.
Yeah.
Because
which is like a couple of badges in.
Yeah.
I completely forgot Raichu could swim in these games.
Yep. Cantonian Raichu can swim. It's so cute when it's swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming.
Okay, Dory.
Swim is good.
Everyone needs a
Swim
surf
is
chew in
good.
their life. I can agree to that. I can agree to that.
Very much so.
Now I think I got an idea for my next sleep block. I think my next sleep block will be an EV only run.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll probably do Gen 6, so then that way I have access to all of the evolutions.
Yeah. I still need to figure out what to do for my subathon because I still want to do the, for the days that I am off, since I at least got Thursday off.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be able to stream Pokemon off my Switch. And I really wanted to do something miraculous related. So, like, I could do something with Rise of the Sphinx. Even though it gets, in my opinion, way more hate than it deserves.
Rise of the Sphinx. Is that a game?
Yeah. There was a Miraculous Ladybug game called Miraculous Rise of the Sphinx. It takes place in Season 3. The timeline for Miraculous is always weird, because, like, in Season 1, you have the first episode takes place during summer vacation, and then, like, a few more episodes in, you have Valentine's Day, which is February.
Yeah, I've watched the show, so...
And then at the end of Season 1, you have the Christmas episode. Then you get to Season 5, and it hasn't even been a full year yet. However that works. But the game takes place before Master Fu made Marinette the Guardian, because he's actually in the game. But after Natalie starts using the Peacock Miraculous, so I place it right after, like, right around Feast.
Okay.
No shot. Is that lighting? That's the lighting. That's the light.
What, do you think
Why you gotta lie to me, light?
Do you think you had another one?
Yeah.
I think my sandwich ran out. Mid-outbreak.
Oh, I should check mine too. It is 8 o'clock. Oh, I got 10 seconds left, so.
Well, we did make ours at about the same time, so if you got some time left, I probably got a little bit of mine too. I do not! Okay, yeah. Although I was thinking about doing the time reset so I could get more Alolan Raichu. Because I didn't get a Destiny mark out of the 2 outbreaks. And where my Cantonian, where the last 2 Cantonian outbreaks are, is not a good spot to be shiny hunting, so.
Yeah, because that's what I did. I did map resets until I got an outbreak in a good spot.
I mean, like, I had 2 good Cantonian ones and 2 good Alolan outbreak locations. But I didn't have... But the other 2 weren't that good. So... Alright, there we go. And since I don't like showing that exploit or glitch, whichever you want to call it, on screen... Ooh, okay, those are some great spots for... Why are you... Alright, Matsu, look at my stream real quick.
It's black.
Oh, well, it might not be caught up then. There's a Raichu outbreak in the canyon biome, and it's in the middle of water. You thought the Destiny mark only existed on your birthday? Matsu and I are both doing the a setup where we can get them today because we set our Switches to our respective birthdays.
Yep. My Switch says that today is March 9th.
I forgot how close our birthdays were.
March babies for the win!
Because I am late March 27th.
My big brother's birthday is June 9th, so it's literally 3 months after mine.
Oh, my brother's birthday is 2 days after mine. Think about that for a minute. I'll have to, if you end up not seeing the outbreak location on my stream, I'll take a screenshot of it for you.
Oh yeah, I think I did miss it. I was looking and then I didn't quite see it, but
Because I doubt I'll be going through the rest of my outbreaks. So, thought Matsu had 4 shinies. No, do you have 4 or do you have 3? Because I know you had 5 reactions, and I think 2 of them were false reactions, so... I could be wrong, though, but Snaminess is saying that you have 4.
let me check, because the proof is on my Twitter.
Well, can't you just check your box?
I am in sandwich cutscene right now.
That is completely fair.
Three.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I was keeping a good enough track. I mean, I'm willing to admit if and when I'm wrong, but so if I was wrong,
it is 4.
It is 4.
I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't take a picture. It is 4 because I got one here in an Ultra Ball.
Are you also count? Is that counting the one that you got like right as you joined call?
Yeah, there are 4 Raichus in my box right now.
Okay, yeah, no, so Snaminess was right. My score counter was wrong. I will admit I'm wrong.
I mean, I was wrong too, so.
This is why we double check everything, chat. This is why we double, triple, and even sometimes quadruple check.
This is why I'm posting the pictures on Twitter, so we can confirm.
And also just looking in the box.
Yeah. Although, yeah, that's true. That's also why I have a fully separate box for this hunt alone.
Same here.
Because because I still would have been wrong by just going to my Twitter.
Yeah, thank you for the help, Snaminess.
Yes,
it's much appreciated.
Because Lord knows I need the numbers right now.
Lord Giratina knows all.
Yes.
Also, is Snaminess someone from your community? I haven't seen him around before.
I've seen him a few times.
Okay. I was just curious if it was someone that had come from your side or if it was a YouTube recommended stream. Which I will honestly say, I don't think I've ever been a recommended stream while live.
I got a lot more people very recently after I started doing the miraculous shorts and stuff, which I need to get some editing software going so that I can start cranking out shorts again.
Oh yeah, speaking of those, are you not doing the Pokemon pronunciations anymore?
Yeah, I need to get back to those too. The Bulbasaur one sadly didn't do as well as Pokemon. But
What are you doing way up there, dude?
to make you ask questions. To prove that himself that he can do it.
So you know that little the bridge that leads over to the stadium area with the little bit of a beach on the south side of it?
I'm looking at where you're at right now. Uh oh yeah, I was there earlier. You can't picnic reset there.
No, that's not what I'm worried about. There was one riding that cliff edge right above me,
Eh.
right next to the bridge, and he literally rode it right up to the point that he despawned.
Oh, yours is actually on the land there. I had one there earlier this morning when I was setting up for stream, and well, not stream, but for the race.
Yeah.
And they were like just out there on the water.
Mine seems to be a combination of beach, water, and looking up there now, they are actually spawning up on the grassy terrain up there.
Yeah, that's why I like this spot here, because there's nowhere for them to spawn above my viewpoint.
I mean, if they despawn naturally without actually being, like, defeated or caught, I don't think it actually affects your spawn count for the outbreak.
No, if they just despawn, then they despawn. That doesn't affect it. But imagine if there was a shiny and you could not see it.
That's also very true. Alright, I'm going up there. There's only one up here. Oh, there's a couple of them, actually, but no shinies up here.
That's why I get really selective when it comes to the outbreaks that I do, because if they are in a bad spot where I know they're going to spawn in places that I can't see them to confirm if there's a shiny there or not, then I will keep going. Shiny! Shiny Raichu!
Nice!
It's dark out now, so I can actually see them a lot better.
Yeah, because you're not seeing... You're seeing the darkness overcome all of them and not just the couple of them behind the shadows.
Yes.
Let me know when you caught it so I can update the scores.
Will do. This'll tie us up. All right, Noriko, get out here.
You'll be back? Alright.
I also had the thought earlier today to give my Smeargle leftovers so that I can actually heal up between turns, so it's like as I'm trying to catch them. Smeargle's pretty frail.
Yeah, he is. Alright, Lose Speed, I'll see ya. And welcome back, Nixie.
Especially since Hypnosis is not 100% accurate like Thunderwave is.
No, it's only, I want to say 50.
Well, even if it is more accurate, if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Oh, that's another person that I would love.
M&J?
I would love it if they dropped into my... Yes.
Except
M&J
I don't think M&J TV does anything with streams unless they're his
he
friends.
doesn't. Well, he doesn't stream himself.
Yeah, I love his content.
Oh yeah.
He makes some.
Poke fans. Michael here.
Do you watch the latest one that he posted already, or?
No, I've been playing Persona Q too much lately.
He just posted a video about playing through Galar with the in-game trades only, and all of the in-game trade mons have to be on the field at some point for a major battle.
Yeah, I've seen Madrybread do that before too.
Come to find out, there's 2 trades for Galarian Meowth for Cantonian Meowth, and 2 trades for Galarian Mr. Mime for Cantonian Mr. Mime. Which I did not realize because I don't really look at in-game trades unless it's the only way to get a certain Pokemon.
Quick catch, let's go.
Hey, welcome in, friend.
He is in a Premier Ball.
Was that Thad the Mad Brad iPad?
Oh, hey, Thad, welcome.
Okay, that's someone you know.
Yep.
I was worried about butchering the breakup on the words in there. But welcome in, Thad. Welcome in. That one's not a shiny.
All right, posted. We are tied up.
Oh, nice.
I can just get back to short. Dang it, Tentacruel, go away.
MNJ TV will if the John Michael Cup was a thing again. I think they've talked about doing another season of it, but I think they're waiting on it because of how extensive the last one was that they did.
And honestly, they don't usually stream that. They just make them videos. Or at least I haven't seen them streaming it unless they're doing that on Twitch.
I haven't seen any stream of it either, and I don't think M&J has a Twitch account.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
I know John did. I know John did. I don't think... What, did you get another one already? Did you get another one already?
Yes!
Like I was saying earlier, I may have started strong, but I'm not going to finish strong.
I am reclaiming my title.
You're grinding your shiny Eevee to become a Sylveon? Yo! Good luck on that. I really need to start shiny hunting Eevee in his evolutions. I've got Eevee. I think got 2 shiny Eevees and a shiny Umbreon right now.
Thank you for that.
John doesn't have a Twitch? He used to. Because he actually got started as a Twitch streamer. He wasn't originally a YouTube content. Well, he did YouTube videos, but he was a Twitch streamer. Kind of like Smant. And CJ. Smant would be another one that if he came into my comment section, at least into my comment section, I think I'd be excited about. The Raichu Queen has arrived.
I would also get excited if I was doing The Sims 4 and I got to see like Deligracy or James Turner in my chat. Like, I would die happy.
I take it those are Sims content creators?
Yep.
I'm not that familiar with the Sims community, so...
Yeah. They're 2 of the ones that I follow the most. Crit catch, let's go!
Cool, so that'll be...
netball.
5-6 now. If only you could record this, because then it would make for like a decent video afterwards about catching all the Raichus in different balls.
It would be. It would. If I'm unable to get them all in this stream, then I would probably finish that up later on when I have a new... Ooh, that was fuzzy. When I have a new cable.
Which if you get on Monday, you should be able to do pretty easily, right?
Yeah, hopefully hopefully Meyer carries the cable that I need, because the cable is basically the same cable that you would use for a PlayStation 3 controller.
Isn't that just a USB to micro USB?
It's not micro USB. Micro
USB-C.
USB is what we used to use for our phones.
USB-C.
It's the
The
yeah,
Type
USB-C.
C. Everything's going to Type C ports now.
Or no, not USB-C. That's the new one. Yeah, micro USB is what we used to use for our phones before USB-C. No shot! No shot! No shot! No shot!
You just get another one?
They were waiting for nighttime. That's a girl too.
Is that the first female Raichu of the stream?
For today, yeah.
Like I said, of the stream.
Yeah.
Because even all of mine have been males.
Oh, I forgot that I need to at least try the quick ball, because I didn't get a quick ball in yet. I already initiated the battle, but...
Oh, you
It'd be cool if
tricky. You tricky.
It'd be cool if they had the same thing in this game that they do in Legends Arceus, where if you run from them and then rebattle them, they still have the same damage and status conditions as before.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing in PLA.
Yep.
Of course, I never actually ran from a wild Pokemon in PLA, so...
I've done that if I forgot to save. But I figured that out with Magikarp, because when you're doing the Dex entry stuff that requires you to see a certain move so many times, and it's a non-damaging move,
yeah.
I just take the Pokemon over to the Alpha Magikarp and just fight that, or just any Magikarp will do, and let Magikarp splash a whole bunch of times, because it can't hurt you. So for like all the evolutions, you need to see them use Baby Doll Eyes like 40 times. So you just go over there and use Baby Doll Eyes a bunch of times. Bring a few Leppa berries so you can recover your PP. And,
nice.
Or if you want to save your Leppa berries, then you can run from them and then re-encounter them. Let's go Dive Ball. Oh, I should have gone Dusk Ball. Oh, well, if this doesn't work, I'll go Dusk Ball. Crit Catch, alright. But then you can re-encounter them, and if you run, I forget which way it is, if you click the run button, I believe that they'll still get their health back, but if you actually physically run away, like, you take your trainer away from it, then they will, and then you re-encounter them, they'll still have the damage that they took before.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or no, it's the other way. If you click the run button and then re-encounter them, they'll still have the damage and stuff that from before. If you physically run from them and then run back to re-encounter them, then they will heal up.
Yeah, because I typically just... If I accidentally encounter a Pokemon that I didn't mean to, I would just keep running away, and anytime I had a move that I needed to do for the Pokedex, I just did that against any random Pokemon. And right now in PLA, I'm actually trying to shiny hunt the tree encounter mons. So...
The what?
The ones you can only get from the berry trees.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Burmy, Wormadam, Cherubi.
I've gotten 2 of those already. I got a shiny Burmy, but that was during my shiny lock, so I evolved it into a Mothim because it was male. And then recently I found a shiny Wormadam, which I was actually hunting, but it was no It was no charm. It was literally only Dex odds.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, and I don't think I updated for your last one. Whoops. Oh, did you
No,
think
that's
you
the
found
light.
another
That's
one?
the light. That's the light. No, that's the light.
No, I'm saying
I
the
thought
one
I
you
did.
the one you had just caught. I forgot to update for
No,
that
yeah.
one.
I'm at 7. That's 8. That's 8.
Y'all,
That
I am getting schooled. I think I need to switch to picnic resets for this one.
Oh, and he's got a mark too.
Just completed the event and got all of the event Pokemon in shiny form. Yo, Ned, nice going, Walter.
All right, we're doing quick ball.
Congrats.
There we go. Because I need a quick ball.
Prior to doing this race, prior to this event, I just needed the Alolan Raichu, and then I needed a Pikachu and a Mimikyu. And I got all of them already. We're just doing a race because Raichu is Matsu's favorite Pokemon, so I wanted to see who Raichu liked more. The one who's a big Raichu fan, or the one that prefers Eevee? You have 16 Alolan Raichus? Nice! No, I've already gotten them all, so I don't need any. In fact, any of them that I get during stream today, I'm going to be getting rid of, so I'm going to be giving those ones away, so. But I do appreciate you offering to give them.
Quick ball Raichu is now up on Twitter.
That's what, number 8?
Yep. I just realized I should have made it a thread. Oh well.
I think I'm not going to get one from this one unless I do picnic resets.
Let's see where you're at.
I'm back by the corner of the coastal and polar biome. But I haven't seen a single shiny. I haven't seen a single shiny from either this one or the other one.
You're at least close to land.
It's not like...
I don't know if you're close enough to do picnic resets.
I'm not. I don't think I am. If I go to land, I only get like 4 or 5 to spawn. Half of them you got was trying to get the teensy bark. Oh! Well, did you get the teensy? You don't shiny hunt often. Most of your shinies were traded or from Pokemon Go. That's fair. That's fair, Thad. I actually...
The funny thing about that... sorry. I was going to say the funny thing about that last Raichu is that I saw one that I thought was it, but it was just the lighting, and then I went back to my spot, and it was literally sitting right there where I was going to set up my picnic.
Hey, welcome back, Lou Speed. For a second, I thought that Popplio that was behind me was shiny.
Yo!
Someone actually gave you a legit shiny Alolan Raichu? Oh, nice!
Oh, it's another girl!
You did get a Destiny Mark one, though? You had to date skip, though? That's fair, that's fair. We both actually did date skip as well, and we are both trying to get Destiny Marks as well.
Yep, so far I have my second confirmed Destiny Mark, but I've gotten a lot of them on this sandwich, so I haven't checked yet. In fact, I don't think we checked the last batch either.
I did.
Yeah, I forgot to check.
I didn't have any marks, which is why I did date skip again time skip to get the Raichus, the Alolan Raichus again.
Yeah. set it back by a second. Or by a minute.
Yeah, that's what I do as well.
Yep.
Are you at 9 now?
I'm about to be.
So you're trying to catch one right now.
Yep.
Yeah, so Meg, the count doesn't go up until it gets caught. Because you could always accidentally kill it.
Yep. I mean, you can't really kill when your only moves are status and false swipe.
You could. It could end up drawing out the battle enough that it ends up struggling.
Well, then
What's
I would
the best
run
place
from
to
it
shiny
and
hunt in
counter it.
Paldea? Depends on what you're hunting. It all depends on what you're hunting, to be honest, Loose Speed.
Let's see here. I don't think I've done Dusk Ball yet.
Is it still dark
Even though
out?
it's nighttime. Yes.
So, with it being nighttime, that is a good time to use it.
Yep. Great catch.
Nice.
So that's 9.
Yeah, she is utterly kicking my butt now. Five to 9. Oh my gosh.
It's like the pride race all over again, except this time it's in my favor.
Like I said, if I either start strong or I either end strong. I'm never strong through the entire thing. You're hunting in the Asado Desert? What are you hunting for? What are you hunting for, Loose Speed? It depends on the Pokemon. No! Shoot.
Did you find one?
No. I was so distracted I didn't realize I was on the last leg of the outbreak.
Oh.
And I was going to try for picnic resets on that one, but trying to get a good false swiper. Ceruledge is a decent one.
Yeah, especially since Ceruledge being a ghost type means that if you're fighting something with explosion or self-destruct, then they can't use it. It's just gonna fail.
Yeah, it prevents a lot of the recoil moves, as a lot of recoil are normal type attacks.
Yep.
And then on top of that, there's also a lot of fire type recoil moves, so if you have the flash fire ability, that prevents those as well. And then it's got decent attack for false swipe. And can it learn status moves? I don't know if it can, aside from Will-O-Wisp.
I would not teach it Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, I wouldn't teach it any status moves that deal damage.
Yeah,
oh, hey,
don't burn and don't poison.
This is a great spot for picnic resets. And it's just going into nighttime over here as well, so I might be able to get lucky again. There's a Bronzor outbreak. Oh, yeah, you could... Then, yeah, Bronzor spawns are typically decent good. But yeah, when it comes to shiny hunting, Loose Speed, if you don't have a targeting... If you don't have even a type target, I can't give you any tips on where to hunt. If you at least had a specific type that you wanted to hunt, I could help you out with that. Or you had a specific Pokemon you were looking for, I could help you pick a location for that as well. But if you don't have some sort of target, I can't really tell you where a good spot to hunt would be.
I will say this though, if you don't have a target but you just want to get an easy shiny, if you have either of the Scarlet Violet DLCs, go find one of those tiny little caves. And if you go and sit in that one little corner that's just like a small little indent, and you send your Pokemon out to auto battle, it's actually a really quick shiny hunt. Really easy, and you just wait for something to sparkle because it's large enough that stuff will spawn just on the other end of the cavern, but you have to be on one end of it. But it's small enough that the Pokemon won't be able to wander so far away that they'll despawn.
After this outbreak, or after the sandwich runs out, I can show them the Axia one, so they have an idea for the cave.
Yeah, there's a couple of caves over by the Dragon Elite Four that are really good for that. There's the one with the Metang is another good one.
I don't know where that one is. I only know where the Axia one is because you told me that one before.
We could take a hot break once our sandwiches run out and form a union circle, and I could show you some of the caves. There's a few different caves that I like to go to. Some of the caves aren't as great because the land above them is too low down that stuff will spawn above you. But if you can get one that's in the side of a cliff where the land above it is so high up that it's outside of your spawn radius, that's what you're looking for.
There's hunting advice is to follow your heart. Yes. Follow your heart. Choose the Pokemon that you want, and then go for that.
Yep. There's a cave in Kitakami, just south of the festival location. Right at the bottom of the cave there, that spawns Ekans and Furret. That's a really good spot. There's another cave there that I lovingly call Hoot Hoot Cave, because the only thing that will spawn there are Hoot Hoot and Cleffa. But Hoot Hoot spawn more so than Cleffa, so I just call it Hoot Hoot Cave. And when I discovered that cave, I tried to make a fairy sandwich, but I messed up the sandwich, so I only got fairy sparkle power. I didn't get fairy encounter power. And even then,
shiny.
I got... Nice! But like, even then, I got 3 Hoot Hoots and 2 Cleffas in that one sandwich. So the Hoot Hoots were full Charmods. They weren't boosted by the sandwich or anything. I've also had times where I'm like, okay, well, I can't really focus too much on the game itself, but I kind of want a shiny hunt right now. So I'll go to those caves, not even put down a sandwich, and just let it go. And I usually find quite a few shinies that way.
Hey, congrats on the shiny Sylveon, Thad.
Congrats, Thad.
Shiny Sylveon is one of my favorite evolution shinies, so... In fact, I'd actually go as far to say that it's my favorite shiny evolution.
Oh yeah, like, shiny Sylveon is great. Shiny Sylveon and shiny Umbreon are the 2 best shiny evolutions.
I wouldn't say Umbreon would be my wouldn't be one of my top 2, but Umbreon is definitely in there, like in the top 5 probably.
The blue accents are just chef kiss. The blue on the black.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice. I've gotten a little less like for it because of how much it is like overhyped and stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't like how, like, if you ask someone about
I don't.
about shiny evolutions, which one is their favorite, I don't like how it's the most common answer.
I don't like to allow other people's opinions to affect my own.
Well, I try not to, but it it always happens. So at least for me, it
Yep.
does. But it will
Like
not
how
sway. It will not sway my number one all time favorite shiny and my number one all time favorite shiny legendary, because of the stories that I have to go with them.
yeah, it's like how I will never let the Frozen hype affect my love for Frozen. I like Frozen because it's a good movie.
I actually have a funny story about Frozen, and it makes me kind of like it, like Frozen more because of it. So, um, and I will say, I will be dragging my brother through the dirt a little bit on this one, but it's funny. It's a really funny story. Um, so my sister, my oldest biological sister, is like obsessed with Disney princesses. Anything Disney princess related, she basically is all for it. So she has a collection of all the movies. She's got a uh uh figurine of at least each Disney princess on shelves in her house. But when Frozen came out, my dad, we were also living at home at the time, and my dad comes home one day and is like, "Hey, why don't we go see Frozen as a family?" My brother and I were sitting in the living room, and I kid you not, we were sitting on the same couch, and he about backflips over the back of the couch to run to get his shoes on.
Guess what I found?
You got another one, didn't you?
I got another one.
In the middle of me telling the story about my brother flipping over the back of the couch just to go see Frozen. If only you were able to record or stream this, then that would make for great short content right there.
Right? If I find 2 more after this before you find 1 more, that'll put me at double yours.
Oh wait, that's the that's the final tier. That's the final tier. Stop killing them. Okay, now I can actually do picnic resets. But my sandwich is done, so shall we go take a look at the caves real quick? Put a pause on the timer.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna head over to the Axu cave to show them that one at least. He just let it go. Yeah, he did. He let himself go crazy.
Alright, let's get you in a...
Oh, you found a shiny Glade in the middle of a snowstorm? Nice! I think Glade's actually a rare spawn on the mountain there. Back to the story. No, I finished the story, Meg. I finished the story.
Raichu.
Him flipping over the back and the arm of the couch was me finishing the story.
Alright, did you want to do a union circle so I could show off more of them?
We can't.
Just gonna show them that one first.
I'm just gonna show them that one so they can look at like what the caves look like. It's the one that's literally like right behind the dragon type leader, right?
Yeah, shoot, I forgot to put... I didn't get the, Duskball one posted earlier.
Yes, so it's this cave, and you set it into the little nook, so like right over here.
Yeah.
I want to check out my stream to make sure that I'm in the right spot.
Yep, you are. I can tell just from seeing where you're going.
I'm not talking about where I'm going, I'm talking about like, for once it finally catches up, the actual spot that you stand in.
Yep. Yep, you're in the right spot.
Yeah, so you stand over here, and it allows Pokemon to spawn over there. Hey, there's a fracture. You thought there was
Now
more to
they
that
will
story?
sometimes go
No.
over and try to encounter you like that. Like that Nummel did.
Yeah.
Oh, and I should also check for marks.
Yeah, you want caves like this. Hey! Da-da-da-da-da-da! There's a Rotom on screen.
Hey, another Destiny mark. Wait, like a shiny Rotom?
No, just a regular Rotom.
Oh, I got 2 Destiny marks in that. Nice.
Nice. Oh, I need to update the score.
I think it was the Heavy Ball one that was a Destiny mark there. Yeah, Heavy Ball has a Destiny mark. And Quick
Dang,
Ball has a
Volcarona's
Destiny
just
mark.
going nuts on these guys.
And also so does Repeat Ball.
I think when I
Alright.
do my Snubble hunt, I might want to do this.
Yeah, that's a good one for Snubble as well.
I mean, I already have Haxorus, so...
Yeah, and Metane Cave that I'm gonna show you once I set up the Union Circle, is also good for hunting Alolan Vulpix in Scarlet and Alolan Sandshrew in Violet. Pull up Discord and grab my keyboard.
What status moves can Gallade known? I could not tell you, dude. What about the caves in Area 0? So there's one cave in Area 0 that you can only get, like, Iron Jugulus, Iron Valiant, Roaring Moon in, and I can show you where that one is, but...
It's also, like, really big.
Yeah.
So, it's not gonna work like this cave does.
And you said you're
Alright,
setting
make
up a
sure
Union Circle?
Yeah, make sure you're connected to the internet.
Yeah, I just did that.
Alright,
And Walter, as
it in.
for status moves, I could not tell you any status moves that any Pokemon can learn off the top of my head because I do not memorize movesets.
Raichu can learn Thunder Wave.
Aside from obvious ones like that. There we go.
Gengar can learn Hypnosis. Yeah, Thunder Wave will work on anything except for electric and ground types.
Hypnosis is good on all Pokemon, except it's got a very terrible accuracy. I would actually recommend using Yawn, because it's more accurate. But it does take another turn for the sleep to actually kick in.
Yeah, but if you have a lot of the Pokeballs that you're using, you could still throw a ball that extra turn.
The one small
I'll show
cave?
you-
If it's a cave in that kind of layout, like you just saw, that's the kind of caves we're talking about. Alright, Pigtails.
Security.
This might actually be a cave that I might go to and use. No! I just triggered an outbreak of your Alolan Raichus.
It's fine. It doesn't really affect anything if you trigger it. It only affects it if you start knocking stuff out. Besides, that's not my outbreak.
No, that
It's
is
not
because
the outbreak
that's...
I'm resetting.
Okay. I'm flying just underneath you, by the way.
Suppose we could have probably teleported. Because
How am I flying faster than you are? I'm catching you.
You can still get here from the Dragon Elite Four. In fact, I do recommend starting from here first, and then once you're there, you come up the mountain a little bit, right above that cave that Gardner showed you earlier.
That one right there.
Yep, and it's right above here. And there is a Terrestrial Metagross in here.
Terrestrial Metang.
or Metang, yeah. But literally, the very first time I came in here, there was a shiny Snubble waiting for me.
Yeah, so you come back
Literally,
into
my
this
very
corner
first time in
here.
here, there was a shiny Snubble.
Oh, I actually know another good spot. Over in the canyon biome.
Yeah, I think that's where I got my shiny Esper.
Drayton, yes,
Also,
over by Drayton, because that's his stadium right there. Yeah, no, if you find caves like that, that's the kind of caves we're talking about.
what did you think of my shiny Hexers?
It's nice. Did you know that there's a spot in the canyon biome where you find the initial static Terra Haxorus? That it's actually connected to the nature reserve in the Gen 5 games.
Hmm. Yeah, I believe it's over by the Canyon Plaza, is the cave I'm thinking of.
The cave I'm thinking of, the closest fly spot is the Canyon Outdoor Classroom, just south of it.
Let me see if I can find my cave.
Because it's literally you fly to that spot and then you drop down the cliffside, and it's right there. You forgot what Shiny Metagross looks like? Shiny Metagross is silver with a yellow X.
Okay, this is not the cave.
Where are you at?
I'm still looking for it. It's been a while since I've been over here.
Here.
So I know it was like kind of hidden away. There it is. Yes, this is Esper Cave.
Oh, there's another one over there?
Yeah, open up your map to see where I'm at.
Now, I saw where about you were. I can just look for caves over in that area. Nope, that's a dead-end one.
Okay, so that is not as close to the Canyon Plaza as I thought it was. So yeah, the outdoor classroom is closer. But it's over by the
Oh,
Terrastal Rhyhorn, or
it's on
Rhydon.
it's on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Did you know that that's a reference to the Rhydon?
Yeah, surfing Rhydon.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is not the one that I was thinking of, but
Yeah, I caught 2 shiny Esper in here. And one of those Espers I used for hide and seek, because it was like, ooh, that'd be a really good one because it's like right the colors of the it's
of the
the
wall,
colors of
yeah.
the blocks. Yeah.
So, but if you fly to the classroom and then walk towards the wall, the wall of the terrarium, there's another cave down there too that's pretty good for fighting types.
Ooh, I am missing a lot of fighting types.
Right here.
Oh, it's on item, but then Deerling got in the way.
I mean, I don't think it's like the perfect one, because I think it's not deep enough and there's other spawns that can happen, but
I didn't get this TM in here.
this cave is also good for Chansey. Oh, apparently. Apparently, Loospeed says it's good for Chansey as well.
Yeah, but Chansey are like very easy to get.
Yeah, you just do a normal sandwich by the Fairy Team Starbase.
Yep. There's also some spots over in Kitakami if you want to head over there. Fly over to the fly point at Kitakami Hall, not the one in the festival, the one just outside the entrance there.
The one actually titled Kitakami Hall.
Yeah. And I'll show you where I got my Ekans.
Did you get the free 10 Herba from the guy over here?
What guy?
I can show you. He's up here, so if you have all of the tablecloths and you show it to this guy right here that says I make chairs, he'll give you chairs for that match each of the tablecloths. And then after you give him all the tablecloths to make chairs out of, he will give you 2 of each herba.
Huh. Alright, where's the road? So yeah, if you follow me.
I am right behind you.
So like you come over here to this arch right here.
Yep.
And then you just come right down the cliffside here. And then just a little more to the left. Right here. And you can also get the Centret line in here too.
Yeah, you said this was a good spot for Fur and Akins, so I kind of figured Centret would spawn down here.
Yep. Yeah, and there's the Ekans.
You can get a higher level chance to get Area 0. Yeah. You can, but I think it's easier at the Fairy Team Starbase.
And then Hoo Hoo Cave is a bit trickier to get to.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you fly out to Infernal Pass, which is right next to the Growlithe outbreak.
I know where the Infernal Pass fly point is. I go there a lot. What about Nixie?
And then, it's Growlithe.
Oh. Isn't hers in Hisuian Growlithe specifically?
Well, she also really likes regular Cantonian Growlithe too. And if you fly out here, there is, I think this is it.
Oh, I see the cave.
Yeah.
Got a little stone in front of it?
Right over here. Yep. So in here, oh, this is not the cave I was thinking of. This is a different cave.
This is, oh, it's good for Geodudes and Spoinks, apparently. And Duskulls.
Yep.
And Ghastly's.
Ghastly's here too.
So this would have been the perfect spot for me for when I was hunting Spoink.
I should hunt that in here.
But I ended up finding it up on the pass itself, so.
Yeah, I did think that looked off because there's a
where did you go? Oh, there you are.
In front of it.
No, I'm going the wrong way.
There's grass in front of it. Like there's grass at the entrance. I think we basically went the wrong way.
I went the wrong way from where you went out, so I gotta.
Yeah, like I said, this one's a bit trickier to find. I've honestly never seen that cave before, but that's a good one. Maybe it was further up. I know there's a cave around here, and like when you are right outside the cave, there's a tower kind of plateau. Like it's like a tower made of rocks. Like it's almost like a natural watchtower. I'm trying to think. Because I've hunted there so many times. I've found some.
You just got your shiny Empoleon? Nice! Way to go.
It's like I went there in my Ash run. Let me check the map, because that might tell me.
Pretty sure it's near Kitakami Hall.
You know, that does sound right. Yeah, I think it is over that way. Oh, yeah, I see it now on the map. Okay, so yeah. I think it would... Okay.
So we flew to the wrong fly point.
Yeah, Alright, so yeah, let's head back to the festival.
Well, there's not a whole lot of space between the Infernal Pass and the festival, and I just flew back up to the Infernal Pass fly point, so. I wish that you could put markers on. I wish that you could put markers on the map like you do with PLA. Oh,
Yeah.
it's like the opposite side of Kitakami Hall. So it's still close to where the Akins was. We didn't need to fly at all.
Oh, you found it?
I'm
lost.
You said that it was right there, so I put a marker as to where your icon was. Was that not the cave that you were thinking of?
Is it a bunch of Hoot Hoot and Clefas?
No, I thought you had found it, so I put a marker there, and I had moved over there, but I don't see it.
I thought I found it on the map, so I put down a marker. I'm flying around trying to find it.
Oh.
That's definitely not it. Yeah, I'm lost. I am not sure where.
Well, there's a cave right there.
Because the Tower Plateau had grass on it and a tree. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I found it!
Yeah. I just saw you go in right ahead of me. Yeah,
apparently there's a TM here that I haven't gotten.
Yep. This is only Cleffa and Clefairy, and then Hoot Hoot and Noctowl. Honestly, that's the first Noctowl I've ever seen in here. But yeah, you go into a cave like this, and then you stand where I'm standing right now. And Gardner is too. And then you just let your Pokemon go ham, and you just keep an eye out on the other side. And eventually, something will sparkle. Even if it's something like Cleffa where you can hardly notice it, your Pokemon will refuse to attack it when you try to knock it out. But even if you go as far back along the wall here as you can, they still won't despawn.
Oh,
you got into a battle.
Yeah, my Volcarona was... I was trying to have my Volcarona go out there and auto-battle the Clefairy, but it kept trying to lock onto the Noctowl.
Yep.
Oh.
Should we get back to the race?
Yep, I'm gonna leave the Union Circle and then head back over there. Luckily, I'm on the last aspect of the outbreak I was on. But I think this might be the last sandwich, the last call for it, if you're okay with that.
Yeah. That's fine, because it would take a lot for you to beat me right now.
That, and it's already past when I would normally end stream, so...
Yeah, so did you just want to call it here?
No, I kind of want to try the picnic resets on this one.
Okay.
But I'll get into location, and then... Oh. Wait, why is the... Interesting.
Oh, come on. I disconnected from the internet. Why are you still connected to the internet? I told you to disconnect.
That is interesting. Huh. My mini-map isn't showing the outbreak on it. But my full-scale map is.
Weird.
Alright, I'm starting my last sandwich.
I am heading back to Paldea so I can make mine.
Oh yeah, because you don't have the DLC on your Switch Lite.
Nope.
Oh, no, not the red. Not the red peppers. I need the yellow. And where is the strawberries? Right there. Alright. You know what? I have 30 spicy herbs. I'm gonna get rid of a couple of those. It's not a Matsu thing without glitches. It's not a stream thing without glitches. Ask any content ask any streamer. If there's no scuff, there's no stream. Are we ending soon? We are doing one last sandwich and then we are ending. And then I always do a raid out, so I gotta look at who's live. And unfortunately, I can't just do a redirect, because I don't have 500 subs yet. Which is why 500 subs is my current sub goal. But once I hit that, I can do redirects to those that allow it, so...
Yeah, Nixie doesn't have it set, even though she has the subs.
Yeah, I think you actually have to go in and set it up to allow it, so... Yeah, so once this sandwich is done, we are going to raid out somewhere, and then we're going to call it a night. Although, I already have a feeling I know who's going to win.
You would need a miracle at this point.
I'd need the praise and luck from Lord Giratina. I need to get 5, and you need to get 0. You'll get there. I know you can't. Thank you. Thank you, Lou Speed. I appreciate it, but the odds...
false hope.
The odds are not in my favor. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Don't give him false hope.
Did anyone get that reference?
He's up against the Raichu princess.
I thought it was the Raichu queen.
Nah, I ain't a queen, I am a princess. I abdicate the throne. I am the princess. There is no queen in Raichu land, only princesses. We get to wear prettier dresses.
I suppose that's fair. I myself would not know the difference, so... You need the 500 subs.
If you watch My Little Pony... Yeah. Besides, if you watch My Little Pony, you don't have to be a queen to rule.
I mean, true. I mean, there's... Celestia, right?
Yep, Princess Celestia and Princess Luna. And then Princess Cadence and Princess Twilight.
Yeah, and Cadence is of the, what is it, Crystal Empire?
Yeah, she's the Princess of the Crystal Empire.
Twilight is the Princess of Ponyville.
Or she's the Princess of Friendship. Ponyville is just a town in Equestria.
Celestia is the Princess of the Sun, and Luna is the Princess of the Moon. And then isn't the Changeling, is that a queen or empress?
Yes. Yeah, Queen Chrysalis. She was a queen. But then you get Thorax, who is a king, after they overthrew Chrysalis.
Yeah, Thorax is the good one, right?
Yep. So why can't we imagine a changeling can change? I tried recovering.
And Flurry Heart? I don't remember Flurry Heart.
Yeah, Flurry Heart is Cadence and Shining Armor's daughter.
I got one!
Nice!
And it's marked!
Nice!
I haven't caught it yet, but it's female. I haven't caught it yet,
There you go.
but I did the auto lock thing because it was sitting up higher than what I could just run into. So
If she's got the destiny mark, you could call her Matsu.
why would I call her Matsu if she's got the destiny mark?
It has to be my destiny, 'cause it's what my cutie mark is telling me.
Hey, I caught it! That makes it 7-10. And you know, it is nighttime for me now.
Lucky it's daytime for me now.
Mark prediction, sleepy time mark? Don't say that. I'm looking for destiny marks.
So
I
far,
want
all of
destiny
my marks
marks.
have been destiny.
I've only gotten one mark as well, and it's been a destiny mark. I didn't reset in the right spot, and I got Pick-a-Peck spawns. Ugh. Pick-a-Peck. Pick-a-Peck's probably my least favorite regional bird, to be honest.
Yeah. I did get a shiny one the day of the Pride race. The funny thing is, Nixie and I were doing like some tests and stuff and like setting up the morning of the Pride race.
Right,
And we
I
each
remember.
found a shiny.
And they were the ones you
And-
needed to complete the flags.
Yes.
At least you're not saying I'm coming. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I have a 3-hour stream going. Yeah, I typically stream for 3 hours on Saturdays and Sundays from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then I stream sometimes during the week if I can. So, my normal end time is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which was like 13 minutes ago, but I wanted to try picnic resets one last for this one.
I got excited, but it was just the lighting.
I know, don't you hate it when that happens? Two cannons all right. I don't like how slow it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, Skill Link with Bullet Seed is great. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm getting your luck!
I think it's because I used the blue heart pick last time, magical star pick. And I went back for the heart pick today, and this one.
Two Cannon is pretty good and all, but like, I feel like they could have done better with it. It's way too slow, in my opinion. Then again, pretty much 90% of Alola's Pokemon are slow. Gen 7 is just the gen of slow Pokemon. Oh, I forgot to update the score. I gotta remember to do that for even myself.
Yeah.
That's just lighting. I've gotten better at noticing when it's just a lighting thing.
Yeah. You get there eventually.
Eventually, you realize I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting streams? I always told myself I was never going to be a shiny hunter if I ever did streaming content. That didn't work out too well for me. You just got a shiny blossom and a level ball? Nice! Congrats!
I need to hunt that line.
Slowpoke has a family in Gen 7? Slowpoke's alternate forms came out in Gen 8, if that's what you mean. Hurts you on a personal level because you love Gen 7? I'm sorry, Gen 7 is good. They got some great Pokemon in there. Their story just takes forever. Especially at the start of the game, because you spend like an hour and a half in cutscenes. That's why I don't... That's why I haven't played...
a lot of games nowadays.
That's why I haven't played Gen 7 on the channel. I just don't like how slow the actual story progression is of the game itself.
I'm tempted to, for the subathon, that's one of the things I'm considering doing, is modding a Gen 10 game so that I can have Lediba as my starter and then go get an Alolan Meowth and do a Miraculous theme.
Gen 10? Gen 10 hasn't been released yet.
I am really hoping that we get the Lediba line in Legend CA, because right now the only way to get them on the Switch is in BDSP, and I don't like hunting in that game.
Oh, I just don't like BDSP, period.
Yeah.
Got that from... No, that's always been my thing. I've never liked Gen 7. I only started watching Vandy recently, to be honest. I knew Vandy existed, but I didn't actually start watching him until October of last year. Which is when I met him in person at AWA. I even have a signature. It's on the poster on the wall behind me here.
Nice.
Well, it's on that and a couple of other things, but that's just the easy one that I can point to.
The only big YouTuber that I've ever met in real life that I followed before actually meeting them.
Oh, there we go, there we go!
Actually enjoyed their content. You got one?
Another Alolan!
They're betraying me.
You said that Pokemon in Gen 7 are like 99% slow. Yeah, like 90 to 95% of the Pokemon have low speed stats, and that's what I'm coming off of.
You think it's just something about nighttime in particular that's bringing out the shinies?
That's in particular bringing out the shiny Alolans.
Yeah.
Because I got my 3 Cantonians during the daytime. Yeah, May.
Well,
Gen 7's just been my least favorite gen since it came out. You know what? While I'm trying to catch this, I'm going to grab something real quick to show off.
Yes, go ahead. You can take your time with that.
Take my time. I'm already back. It was literally on the shelving unit right behind me. And I caught it! I sat back down and I caught it.
Congrats.
But what I went to pick up was, so I said I met Andy at AW in October, right? Well, I met him and a bunch of the other Georgia Squad members at AWA. And I had them sign 3 different things. One of them I'm not grabbing because it's like hung up on the wall with Silly Tack, and I don't want to pull that down because of that. Wait, did I seriously? I just found another one!
What? Give me back my luck!
No, it's my luck! I'm tying up the score right now, and there's nothing you can say or do about it. Yeah, I had them sign an Evolution poster, but I wanted them to sign on their favorite Evolution. And then, also, a while back, they haven't re-released it yet, but Dubby had white hats with their smiley logo on them. And I had them each sign the hat as well. And that's what I'm showing off on cam right now.
Oh, cool.
And then on top of that, the third thing I had them sign, while I was there, I bought a sealed copy of Alpha Sapphire in Japanese. And I had them sign the case as well. Some signed the front, some signed the back. And when I got back home, I bought a protective case for it to go into. So someday that this copy of Alpha Sapphire might be a pretty expensive purchase for someone. Should I ever decide to sell it? Although part of the biggest reason why I bought a protective case for it was because I had to peel the plastic wrap off.
Yeah, I had to do the same when I got Sunny Straight to sign a copy of the Saiyan Saga of Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
He plays Krillin.
I recognize the name at least. I'm not a Dragon Ball fan, so yeah. I'll do the nicknames once we're done with the race.
Yeah, in One Piece he also plays Usopp.
That's where I know the name from, particularly because of One Piece. Yeah.
Had a feeling.
Hey, don't be dissing my pirate crew.
I didn't say nothing. He also plays Maze Hughes in Full Metal Alchemist, the guy that's always going on about his daughter.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but I don't know if people haven't watched it yet that want to watch it. But that one scene with them.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna say the other stuff that happened, but
yes! Yeah.
Yes!
Loose Speed, I'll trade you one. If you join the Discord, I'll trade you one.
Yes, Raichu, thank you!
You got number 11?
Come back to me, my sweet baby! Yep.
Nice. The race isn't over yet. We still got a few minutes on our sandwiches. I still got 15 minutes on mine. 15 minutes to the minute, actually.
Let's go Nest Ball.
Because when I checked, it was like 15:03, so... Yeah, Loose Speed, if you join the Discord, and then send me a DM, I'll trade you one. No, that's lighting. I'll trade you one once the stream is done. As long as it's not one of them that I got that might be Destiny marked.
Crit catch, there we go.
Way to go.
Take my lead back, thank you. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
You're in my Discord, yeah, so if you send me a DM, I'll be more likely to remember it. I tend to be pretty forgetful, especially coming off of a stream, because my brain go burr, and it is pretty fried after a stream. No matter if it's a 10-minute stream or a 24-hour stream, my brain is always fried after a stream. Hey! You're not the only one that got 11. Matsu?
Yeah, I heard. I'm
trying
to take a picture
I threw the wrong ball!
What'd you throw?
I thought I was on repeat balls from the last one, so I hit the arrow key to try to go over to quick balls. I was on quick balls, so when I hit the arrow key, I threw a timer ball turn 1.
Which means quick ball is also off the table.
Because then everyone would want one? Meg, it's not a matter of everyone wanting one. I just don't like taking up stream time to do trades. I don't mind giving away spare shinies. I don't mind that at all. In fact, that's what I do with my spare shinies, is just give them away.
I just had a thought. I can't help but wonder if anybody has made any miraculous ladybug mods for Pokemon. I should see if there are anything like that out there. If I
If
had the
not,
time,
if not, we do know somebody that has plenty of time and experience with modding a game.
it's like it would be kind of cool to make like a ROM hack that's like kind of like the Dragon Ball Z ROM hack of Fire Red.
No!
What?
I thought I saw one. It was in the shadow of a palm tree, and I'm like, oh wait, if that's just darker than what it would look like in the normal shadow. But I couldn't get a full look at it because there was another one in front of it. I got over there, and it wasn't one. That's not what you meant? Oh, well, I'm sorry if I misunderstood what you meant, Meg, but... Like I said, brain go burr and not fully understand stuff. Oh, you meant the Destiny mark. That's what you meant.
Well, if we're going by, like, if we're racing to find the most Destiny marks, I'd say I'm winning.
Yeah, you probably win at that. You probably won at that already.
In fact, that would probably be our tiebreaker if we don't find any more.
You're just saying that just because you want the win.
I mean, would you be satisfied with a tie?
We could do... I suppose marks could work. Not necessarily just Destiny marks, but highest number of marks. Because they are increased mark odds as well. And we are increasing marks even more with the sandwiches. So. But yeah, loose speed. Actually, if you DM me now, that could work as well. I'm just not going to reply to it until after stream ends, so. Can't tell on that one. I might have to go take a closer look at it. No. Okay. Hey, thanks for the confidence, Loose Speed.
Yes! Oh. Number 12!
No, stop it. Stop it. You're not supposed to win. This was my idea. I need to win this.
I haven't gotten a Master Ball one yet.
Oh, so you're just going to do that right off the bat now? For that one?
Well, I'm catching them all in different Pokeballs.
Okay, that was actually kind of adorable. Not gonna lie. Have you ever watched a Alolan Raichu actually start its sleep animation?
Yes. It is, and you are right, it is adorable.
No, don't slide down, don't slide down. There we go. Come here, you. Number 12! Oh wait, I'm paralyzed. Oh no.
Starting to set.
Let her win, she's the Raichu princess. I'm not just gonna let anyone win on a race, especially when it's mine idea. Stomunus says after the sandwich, if we're tied, do without a sandwich, and the first one to catch one wins.
I'd say that works.
So sudden death, next one wins if we're tied.
Yep.
Which we still have. I still have like 13 more minutes on mine.
I'm at 9. How do I have less time? I'm pretty sure you finished your.
Oh, I've got 8 minutes. I've got 8 minutes. I was doing the math wrong in my head.
Okay, I was gonna say.
But the time does also decrease based off of frame rates. That's why the timer doesn't go down when you go back to the home screen.
Well, my game is also like kind of lagging, so like anytime I go out on the water, it lags.
Oh, that's just because it's the water. But yeah, no, I understand that. Tie? Yeah, we're tied up right now, Loose Speed. 12-12.
Although we did just come to an agreement about how we would do a tiebreaker.
Wait, is that?
No,
No.
it's not. Keep going.
It was in a double shadow, so it was darker than it normally is in a single shadow. Because you know how the palm trees actually have like a shadow along their base, and then they have the casting shadow that they do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the base shadow and in the casting shadow. But no, you're right, it wasn't. Yeah.
See? And you doubted me.
Well, you had said no right as you said no right as I saw that it wasn't. So it doesn't matter if I doubted you or not because I already had the confirmation it wasn't. So nee.
And yet you still went to go out and check anyways.
I was already checking before you said it wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. The sun is setting. So they're all in the same lighting.
Oh, my sun's starting to rise, so I guess we're at about a half-hour difference on timers. On the day cycles. I guess that would make sense depending on what time we have our switches set at. Because we're the same time zone, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're Eastern Standard Time. It's Nixie that's a different time zone.
Well, I've got quite a few people that are different time zones.
No. Come on. Yes!
What, you get one?
Yes! Number 13!
Darn it! Darn it, I was hoping I could keep it a secret. I found number 13 and caught it already.
Oh, yeah, I can see that now. Okay. that explains why you were so quiet.
So I was literally motioning to Chet to be quiet, and I was doing like silent celebrations and everything.
I have almost finished up all the Pokeballs.
So once you catch that, that makes
a lure ball.
Once you catch that, that makes us tied up at 13, right?
Yep, we're tied again.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Because I just found another.
No!
It's 9:35 for you.
Right now, I'm going back to it. I am.
It's the same. It's the same for us, Loose Speed.
I am 4 full, so I will take a picture after the race is over.
You refuse to lose.
I refuse to lose. This is the Raichu race. Did you adjust my counter?
Huh?
I'm looking at your stream. It still says 12 for me.
Yeah, I was getting there. I wanted to get back to a picnic reset where they weren't spawning at the time. Because I still had to update my score as well. Will the tie end? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, Meg.
We're getting close. We're getting down to the wire.
Let's see. I got 2.5 minutes left on my sandwich, which means you got probably about 3 minutes left on yours.
4.
Oh, you got like a minute and a half difference on ours?
Yeah, cause you didn't have to travel to make your sandwich.
Oh, yeah, and you don't have frame rates in the travel sequence. So while I might end up finishing my sandwich first, I will do like 2 more resets until your sandwich runs out, and then that's when we'll count him. We'll do the final tally.
Well, that also means that you got a head start on me.
Well, I let you count one from before I even started hunting.
True. Fine, I'll let you have that. The funny thing is, if I had a nickel for every time I found a shiny right before a shiny race, I'd have 2 nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Because Nixie and I did a race where we were hunting for a team of shiny Pokemon, and then we would battle. And
I didn't know you two did it then, New Fight.
Yeah, and then when we right when we started our call and we're like getting into union circles, there was a shiny Litleo right in front of me, which we agreed to count.
Snominus is asking if you caught one in a Moonball yet.
I don't have a Moonball on me.
Even then, Moonball is not going to be that... It's going to be the same catch rate as a Pokeball. So you'd have to get kind of lucky with it.
Come on, Syra, hey, I need you. I need you to sparkle for me, please.
Because Moonball has an increased catch rate on Pokemon that evolve via Moonstone. So, like Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Nidorino. Is Matsu and I the new John Michael Cup? I don't know. We could make it into something, but we'd have to come up with a weird name for it. How much time's left on the sandwich? I will check after this reset. It should be just about done, though.
I like to check.
I'm done. I'm done with my sandwich.
I like to check right as they're spawning in. I got a little over a minute left.
It looks cool, though. Oh, don't get me wrong. The Moonball is cool. It's just it won't.
Cool.
It won't increase the catch rate for a Pokemon at nighttime.
Yeah. No, it only works on Pokemon that evolve via Moonstone, which in this game is literally just Jigglypuff and Clefairy.
Yeah. You said you got like just over a minute left?
Yeah. Come on, Lord Giratina. I'll give you more strawberries after this. Let it go. Let it go. And I'll rise.
You just need one more to tie it up. You need one more to tie it up.
Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Hey, Elsa.
You. I mean, sometimes they sparkle when I sing to them.
Is that
It
your
has
Disney
happened
princess
before.
power?
Yes, it has happened before. I found 11 shinies in one stream because I kept singing.
Well, I mean, you just found 13 in like 2.5 hours. Alright, let me know when your sandwich done, and I won't do any more resets. It should be about
Yeah,
done
it's
by now,
done.
though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Yo! I found one! Wait, did you just find one?
Yeah! I am sorry, Matsu! Literally buzzer beater on your last reset, too. We both find one.
So, if you had stopped before, that wouldn't even count.
Oh, but then that would have been the tiebreaker one, and then I would have won right there.
True.
But hey, that was
Alright,
actually
quick catch,
really...
great ball, done.
That was actually really close, though.
It was. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Meg. I mean, it's still 14 Raichus.
John and Michael did get a lot of views off of it. Hey, I did get a Destiny Mark 1. Cool. But Matsu and I definitely would have to come up with a name for ours.
Yeah.
If we decide to do this as an actual cup thing.
Neither of them had marks.
Oh, hey, and you know the one that, the first marked one that I got that somebody put a bet on for the mark on it?
Yeah?
They were right.
It was Sleepy?
It was a sleepy mark.
Well, I still win in the number... Yo! Wait, is that? There's no way. No, it's not. It's not. I was gonna say, if that was actually shiny, then I would say I would have counted that.
Hey, no, you got one before the...
It just happened to spawn.
You got your one before this race actually started. You don't get one after. Alright, it was a really close race, though. I started strong, you came back stronger, and I somehow managed to squeak the win out at the very end. I don't know how, but I did. Oh my god. Hey, and you know what? That's short content. That's short. That's a lot of shorts I can make from this as well.
Yep. Oh yeah, and I should post them on Twitter too. And then after this, I can go back and do and turn it into a thread. So I didn't think about that till like too late.
Alright, I'm gonna look at who's live right now. So we can do a raid out.
Funny is, those last two balls were Great Ball and Lower Balls, and both are balls that are mainly blue but with red accents.
Make a short of me winning by the full odds. I mean, it would technically be full odds if it weren't for the fact that I have the shiny charm, but yeah. That'll definitely... So, loose speed, what I do is I make a short of every shiny reaction I have in stream. And then I also go through and I try to find any other, like, funny moments from stream as well. And do that as well, so...
Yeah, like us catching at the exact same time.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that.
Although you technically, I can at least confirm that you caught your last one before I caught mine because I was looking at your stream and our balls were shaking at the exact same time.
Yeah, and you got to take into account the stream delay. So
yeah, and that's why that means that yours was first because if yours hadn't been first, then it wouldn't have looked like it was the same time on my end.
right. Do you have anyone that you think we should raid out to, Matsu? I know Christian is live, but I don't. He's doing Roblox, so I don't really know if that would be a smart idea.
Yeah.
And then the only other person I have streaming right now is doing a closed Among Us game, so I don't want to raid out to him either.
Yeah, that's like I think Trainer Kells is doing it for everybody. Yeah, Trainer Kells is doing.
Oh, it is with
Among
viewers.
Us with viewers.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Was Trainer Kells.
Yeah, and she's with Blitz. I copied the link if you want me to put it in chat.
I mean, I could. You could if you want. I mean, I could also do it too, but.
Oh well, now chat's lacking, so I can't. What hashtag should we use?
Hashtag Matsu Gardner.
All right.
So there's the link. And then hashtag Matsu Gardner raid. We'll do that in chat once we get over there. You got any closing remarks or anything, Matsu?
Next time, I will win.
Next time we need to do one where it's one of my mascots then.
If we get Eevee outbreaks, we will definitely be doing that with you.
Either Eevee or Trico.
That would work too.
But I don't think they're on the market for the summer outbreak schedule, so.
Probably, yeah, no, not for this upcoming one. I mean, we could do Tatsugiri.
True, I do need to get the other two
on...
forms. I do need to get the other two forms, so we could do that.
I haven't gotten any of them yet, because when I saw that, I was like, okay, I definitely want to get them when the event is going, because it is so hard. It is so hard.
Oh, the first set of hunts I ever did on my channel for Scarlet and Violet was hunting down my League team and then the Titan Pokemon. So I already have a Tatsugiri. Hey, Snaminess, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. I appreciate it so much. We are trying to get to 500 subs.
Yeah, guys, make sure you sub and like to Gardner. He's a good friend of mine, so... And he also does some editing for me, too.
And if you aren't subbed to Matsu and you're subbed to me, go sub to Matsu. She's not live right now, but her link is in the description below.
And we are coming up on 3,000 subs!
I'm coming up on 400!
We are very, very close. I am at 2,962 subs.
I'm at 329. I'm just a baby streamer.
And yet your streams are more populated than mine.
This is actually the most populated my stream has been in a long time. And most of these are people from your community, so...
True. A lot of times, like, I get, like, a lot of people at the start, and I don't know if everyone's just lurking at that point, but usually by the end it's just Meg. Sometimes Velaz is there, too.
That's fair. But tomorrow, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing. I will be live, though, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll probably be doing something Pokemon related, because that's what I do. But, so, until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang, and keep on growing.
And tomorrow we'll be playing Persona Q, and then on Monday we'll be doing a members-only stream of Persona Q from the P4 route, so definitely look forward to that. I'm sure Meg's going to be really excited about that because he started off with Nanako-chan. And Meg, you're definitely going to like the stuff with Nanako and Kanji at the beginning. But I hope all of you, even the ones that are that have never heard of me before, I hope you all have a very magical day.
All right, see ya. See y'all over in Trainer Kels' chat.